Seems to be every live stream. We'll bring the microphone closer, because I've got it on a weird stand. And we can start in just a second, I think. Okay, we should be going live. Go live, yeah? Are we all good? Yeah, let's see. And seems to be every live stream. Oh, I've got my own playback. Right. Are we good? Oh, my door. Weird. Okay. I think we're golden. Yeah. We're live. Awesome. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get used to everything. But welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan. And, well, we're going to do a little bit of a Sarpedon campaign. Mainly because he has a cool hat. And we will check that hat just now. See? Cool hat. That makes for a top character. So, right, let's just get started. I'm just trying to make sure that I've got everything set up for me properly. And that way, I'm on frame all the time. And, start off with a Red Bull. Cool. So, we're all golden. Let's get started. I haven't played this character before. However, you know, cool hat is cool hat. Hope everyone's doing well. What time will Troy come out? 2 PM BST, British Standard Time, apparently. So that means, just think of what time it is in London and just find out what it is in your respective country. I've got an enemy over here, apparently. So this is going to be quite fun. I haven't played as the Trojans much, to be honest. And I just kind of wanted to do something just to have fun. So let's just get going. Ooh. Oh, I start with Chariots. Awesome. What's my first enemy?
I cannot do that.
Staunch ally, implacable enemy.
Now, sound of the game is a bit too loud. Okay, yeah, let me just fix that up. Audio. Let's just bring down the master a bit. Hey, Grand Duke, how you doing, mate? You alright? Okay, I'm fixing that, and everything should be fine. Let me know if that's okay for everyone.
Son of Zeus himself.
So, I know I have something to capture over here, which is weird. It's so far away from me, and I think it's an... No, it's not an enemy city. There's a lot to capture. And the great thing is you start in a corner of the map, which, to be honest, I favor. I prefer all this type of stuff. It's just easier to have a corner faction just to be hidden away, and then you can just expand as you wish. So let's just get going.
Honor.
And let's get into our first fight. Simple enough, but we can fight this. I mean, there's no point doing an auto-resolve. I want to see what Sarpedon's made of. I mean, he looks like an old man, but then again, the cool hat tells me he's going to be quite powerful. So, Nate, have you been studying your army books in preparation for the next bat rep? Yeah, we've got the bat reps coming soon. It's just, we've got a special announcement regarding that, and it's been delayed a little bit. I've got a few things to get sorted before that. Sounds a lot better. Awesome, cool. But we do have a lot of exciting things to show off in terms of battle reports. The problem is just a lot of stuff from, you know, recent events worldwide have been a bit problematic. So, chariots. Let's look how these chariots are. Right, how would these chariots be fine just moving through all this grass? Yeah, it phases through the bottom. Rip. That being said, awesome stuff, to be honest. So they're bow chariots. And we're all golden here. We've got some slingers. I'll bring them here. And let's have a proper look at his hat. Hey Mickey, are you alright? I've missed you too, Grand Duke. That is a cool hat. Is that part of his hair? I don't know. His armor is cool though, and his units look awesome because they're a bit more tribally. I mean, you'd be able to see them a lot better if they weren't stuck in grass, but I guess that's kind of thematic. Yep, let's get going. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to move slowly, and we're going to circle around with the chariots. So this should be fairly interesting. Just keeping an eye on the stream delay because we've tried to take it down a little bit in an effort to see if I could have it around 30 seconds. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just enjoying a bit of Troy before I have to edit tomorrow's video. Well, some people don't like being called their real names over live stream and so on, so unless they tell me so, it's cool. I'll call you Charlie. So it looks like the majority of his forces are here. Now, I can bring them into melee. Let's be honest, if everyone had to pay 50 euros for this game, you would buy it just for the hat. I mean, the hat is awesome, isn't it? Let's just bring these guys here and bring Sarpedon here. Let's look at the charge. I think that charge was fairly good, to be honest. Yeah, that is awesome. Right, these guys are broken, and let's just start charging from here. Move slowly, runs. Yep, well, that's how I play.
Your hero is under attack.
Sarpedon seems like a bit of a boss. I mean, he's doing quite a bit of damage if we look at the health pool. It's not bad at all, is it?
Victory is close enough to taste.
And first chevron, awesome. So let's theme this a little bit. When we destroy this faction, I'll let you guys pick who else I can fight. Let's just get a bit more XP because this seems to work for us. Yeah, Sarpedon's not bad whatsoever. I'm actually quite impressed. That's not bad at all. I mean, his damage is stupidly high. I mean, let's look at that. It's on par with a lot of different heroes. That's not bad. So, at least we know that it's cool. It's quite a playable character. Daniel Mayer, good review you uploaded, man. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I just wanted to show my thoughts about the game, and to be honest, I'm really enjoying it. So, I'm not gonna lie for the sake of lying. I know I didn't make a few people happy and so on.
The benefits of...
But it's just something I just really enjoy. Wardvoss, Sarpedon just slaps his opponent in the face with that hat. Yeah, no, that's instant death, isn't it? So, where are my enemy? They're here. Go secure the corner, yeah. My problem is that I need to secure not only the corner, but I need to go here, because this is where my enemy is. Unless I can get some form of diplomacy. But first, because I did highlight this in the review, I do forget the fact that you need to do research. So let's get wood first. Right. What building is this? This is for stone. Okay. We'll get the standard. We don't really need to defend this just yet.
Divine King.
Insufficient funds. Ooh, wow, these are quite expensive. Well, I guess that's why you only have them early on. What we'll do is we'll get some axe warriors and some skirmishers so we can get some range. It's not too bad, honestly. Reese Monroe. Those infantry are Olympic tier sprinters. Yeah, no, definitely.
Son of Zeus himself.
Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can just get some diplomacy and end my fight with this guy. So, who are we fighting? Rhodes.
A shame Lycia has so little to offer.
And they're allied with these guys next door, which means that they're going to be an enemy potentially. I don't know. I'm going to have to fight these guys, but I'd rather go and deal with these guys first. I'll try build up a stack, see how we go. If it's the case that I do have to fight over here, I'll just move back. But I'd rather just keep moving. Right, well, we're good there. And Sarpedon has leveled, so let's just sort that out. Melee defense or increased armor. I'm going to go with the melee defense reduction because I'm going to be quite aggressive.
Staunch and
Yeah, I think we're alright.
implacable enemy.
It's not too bad. Hey, look, Reiner, how you doing, mate? Right, I need to recruit just a bit more, so what I'm going to do is... Expensive! But chariots.
That I shall.
Just get a few more of these. I mean, the chariots are good, so we might as well, you know? Yeah, I want to strike at these guys, but the problem is that since I have an enemy here, I feel like I need to get rid of these guys first.
King Sarpedon has a right to speak, of course.
Right, what we'll do is... He's got 3 locations, which most likely is this. I'm not in the best area. Are you winning, son? Yeah, for now. Kaizo Hazel. KO Hazel. Hazel? McDonald's or Burger King? Burger King. Absolutely Burger King. Hope this isn't a Thrones of Britannia repeat, though. No, come on. If you didn't see the stream that I did on the Troy campaign, you know, I was fairly competent with that. We're actually going to move this way. I'm going to use the ocean to my side. Can 2 lords fight another at the same time? So a 2v1. I actually haven't checked.
I will do so.
But you know what? That would be something really interesting that we could check. So we'll get into a battle soon and we'll see with that. Jordan McManus, how are you liking Troy so far? I'm enjoying it. I'm pretty much enjoying it. It's a casual game for me. It's not like Warhammer, but I'm enjoying it myself. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I don't think I can fight 2 at the same time. Yeah, we're going to move down this way and just go in a group. Just prepare ourselves here. What difficulty are you playing on? I think it's hard. I think. But generally, I'm using this to just enjoy myself and play. So it's not like it's something that I want to play in a really strict way, just going all balls deep, you know? Burger King hat or Sarpedon hat? Ooh. Sarpedon hat. Right, we're just gonna
Son of
move.
Zeus himself.
No more units are pretty much needed.
March without rest.
Lockstar, is there naval combat? No.
Oarsman.
Unfortunately not. My man, Whopper with bacon beats everything McDonald's have. Can't wait for the stream Justice Warriors to secretly download and play the game. Yeah. Well, the Whopper's always been quite nice, hasn't it? And I've had some issues with people not liking the game. And you know what? It's fine. It's rather unfortunate. Why? Weird. It's rather unfortunate that people have just wanted to, well, you know, unsub because of it, because I did have a few people unsubbing. But honestly, it's quite good. It's quite a good game. Bro, like, love your content, Red Book of Grudges. Keep it up, man. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, stuff like that really makes my day. Alright, let's just go in here. And we're just going to go straight into the fight because we can. Actually, no, let's make a ram. Because then people tell me, oh, you never use the rams. Horrible Monkey, I have so far refused to get an Epic Store account. I hate these guys. But for Troy, I'm thinking about getting it. Mate, consider it. Consider it. This game is quite good, honestly. And I'm not saying it like I've said in the review. I'm not saying it's because I'm a... Oh, no. That I'm... What is it with these trade agreements? That I'm not saying it because of the fact that, you know, I'm a partnered creator and stuff like that. But it's more of the case that it just feels really, really good. You know, it feels like a Total War game. Which... But better, in a sense, because the new system of new resources and so on, well, it plays rather well. Plus, like Ward Voss just said here, you know, it's free. You can't really go wrong with free. Good little Red Bull does help. Right, we're going to try and put this over here and see if I can actually use this time. Troy will be free as from tomorrow for 24 hours. So I do recommend that you guys pick it up if you guys want it. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Hence why I'm streaming it. And to be honest, it's better than not having a free game, you know? This will be the only title for this year other than just DLC and so on. So you might as well just use it. If you can't have naval battle, I like the island alternative. That was from Carl Roy. Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Horrible Monkey, I feel like the fighting animations, general versus general... Yeah, you like them. Yeah, no, they're very good, honestly. They play quite well. I'm going to get Sarpedon killed if I leave him out in the open. They do play quite well. Honestly, they're very enjoyable. They look awesome. Like, I mean, look at these maps too. Natural rock formations being used as leverage here. You know, you've got an area here where they've got a firing platform. For some reason, they've got no range there, but you know, it's just weird. My only big problem with this is this. It's just so slow. It's just so slow. Like, my guys are taking damage just for being in the region and so on. Honestly, just give it a try. if you don't like the game, you can easily just delete your Epic Store account and so on. But I would give it a try. And why did everyone else just stop? But Sarpedon just decided, no, I'm going to run in. I mean, look, the guy is an absolute boss. He's just like, nah, I'm going to destroy the gate myself. Does free for 24 hours start in a specific time zone? I'm on Pacific time, Standard Time, for example. I think it starts on British Standard Time or summertime. And ooh, my chariots, no. Great Book of Grudges. Are there dogs in the game? I've not seen any. I've literally not seen any. But you know what we can do is we can check.
Your warriors are losing heart.
My chariots are just not doing anything. They're just going to be destroyed over here because I can't actually get in here.
The enemy gates have been destroyed.
Right, let's just move in quick. Yeah, sieges, three-dimensional. They look awesome. I mean, look how massive these are. I wanted to go through one area.
You have captured the gates.
But unfortunately, it wasn't a smart idea for my chariots. Do infantry still pull siege ladders from hammer space? Yeah, they do. Yeah. That's not going to change for... That's not going to change for a while. You know, seeing as Sarpedon is such a boss, this makes it a lot easier for us to deal with because I did make a mistake. And let's just bring these guys in here. I'm gonna just try and steal
Ares, your warriors are rallying.
this. Do characters have inventory level up system like in Warhammer 2? It actually is a lot different. I'll show you guys after this battle because it's more than likely he'll level up. It's kind of like a MOBA in a sense, how the level up system is. Very similar to, I think, League of Legends. And I just mean the skill point system. Nathan, where are you from? Also, please make Dark Elf content. I'm from Gibraltar, mate. And I do have some Dark Elf content planned. Yeah, the walls look absolutely awesome. Like, they've actually got the little portholes here where you actually have to go up. You can see the stairs and everything. It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, Sarpedon is an absolute beast. I thought he was an old man, but look at him. We just caught him there, just bitch slapping him in the back. Boom. With kick, but okay.
I have prevailed.
You want the Steam Workshop? Yeah, but you never know. The modders might work there. So the modders might actually show up in the modding scene for the Epic Store. I'm assuming the mods themselves would be compatible too. I think mods are getting released the following month. But don't quote me on that. I might actually be wrong. I think it might even be the month after.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
No more ammunition from who? Oh, my chariots. It's not like they've been doing much. I mean, they almost died because they were outside.
Chariots.
This is an issue with sieges. I mean, look, they're trying to aim at someone, but they're just stuck there. But I mean, at least the city is ours anyway, so that's not too much of a problem. Is that in the US? No, it's a British colony in the south of Spain. I've got a Gibraltarian accent, that's why it's kind of... We sound kind of like a mix between both. Some people even say I'm Welsh. It's really weird. That was an awesome animation, look at that. Dude's a badass, honestly. Alright, cool. Lawmaster Liberasta. Yo, hey dude, how you doing?
Ah, so I improve.
I don't think no one expected Troy would actually look and feel good. Yeah. To be fair, in regards to the community that I deal with, well, you guys, I did my first look over because with my bad PC, so it's kind of my fault there. But yeah, this is the level up system, right? And it's absolutely cool. You get more hit points, treasures looted after battle, which I'm going to do instead because it just seems like the best thing to do. Raiding no longer incurs movement penalties. Oh, I just realized I see a face. Yeah, I've got a face cam now. It's cool, isn't it? I do need a shave, though. You sound Texan to me. I can't really say I've heard many Texan accents, so... Thank you. I think. Right, we're just going to get a full stack here just so we can get that quest done and take these 2 cities. So far, so good. How are we doing over here? We have a bit of a happiness issue. Story of my life. Let's see if we can just find a way to increase happiness over here. There we go. Cool. We're sorted there. Can you check if there are dogs in the game? Yeah, I wonder where we could find that. I'm not seeing any dogs, to be honest. I don't think there are any war dogs. Yeah, I don't see any war dogs. This looks like it's my only military option. Those are just agents. Yeah, there's no war dogs. How many level up can you have max? Let me just see here. I think this is just the max. It's around 20. Yeah, it might be around 20. Nothing too big, but that's not too bad. Can you show off all the elite units? I can do a bit after in the stream because I do want to play a little bit, you know? He is one of the few YouTubers that I highly doubt hates his own voice. No, I hate my own voice. I hate it with a passion. But, you know, I still enjoy doing these types of things. So, I've got to kind of make deal with it. Peace treaty. Nope, I'm going to destroy you now because you've been causing me nothing but problems. A king's decree. Cool, we've done that. And that means... Via diplomacy, send 600 food to Troy. That gives me bonus experience. You know what? We're going to do that because why not? I'm going to get some more food through that. And let's find Troy.
You are welcome here, King Sarpedon.
600 food to Troy. Cool. I mean, it's epic missions, it follows the story, I guess, and it's all pretty cool. Plus, it makes me level up quick, so, you know.
We shall prevail. Prove your worth.
Big fight time. And this is a settlement, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be cool. My cat is making weird noises. Oh, he's just passed out, that's why. Oh, yeah. So, fun fact. One of my cats is a narcoleptic, yeah? So every now and then he'll just drop and it'll look like he's just died, but he's just absolutely passed out. Why would you hate the sound of your voice? You sound great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's just, I don't know. I've just never liked my voice, to be honest. Yeah, the AI seems to give a lot of treat. Dude, this settlement looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, I quite like this. Your voice is very nice to listen to. Has some very nice soothing qualities. Oh, you guys are just being super sweet today, aren't you? Let's just go over here. Right, so I know I make this mistake a lot. But we're just going to go over here. Split up my forces a little bit. We'll bring one unit over this way. A big unit of axemen with Sarpedon over here. And my spears and double-handed infantry can come through here. See, I can do tactics. Right, let's just bring these guys this way. The rather unfortunate thing is it seems that his heroes are here, and I would have just liked to charge right in, but what I might just do is go this way. Oh, by the way, don't make a video out of this, but I heard from a friend of mine who usually is on point about new DLC that the Wood Elves get a reveal next week. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think it's a bit too early for the reveal. Your voice is very unique, which is a good thing for a YouTuber and streamer. It's a trademark, so don't hate it, embrace it. You're right, Horrible Monkey, you're right. But I've just never really been too into it. The funny thing is, my voice does get a lot deeper when I'm singing and shit. Like some of you might know, those of you in the Discord.
Your hero is under attack.
I sing death metal and stuff. So, yeah, a lot of people like Major Kill took the piss about the voice. I was like, well, yeah, you know, but I also sing death metal. Actually, I've not messaged Major Kill in a while. I hope he's doing well. What's happened here? Why are they moving? Okay, so what I see here is the generals are just moving down this way, so it's all cool. What feature would you, from Troy, would you like to see ported to the rest of the franchise the most? The new stripped-down version of diplomacy. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like, absolutely great. I think that's the one thing I gave a lot of praise to in the review. It's just something that really, really is so good. I'm going to try and bring the chariots down this way.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Honestly, I wouldn't say that we'd get it anytime soon. We are still due a Three Kingdoms DLC, by the way, you know? And I know Three Kingdoms isn't as popular as Warhammer, but, you know, there is more content that needs to come out and so on. But I kind of like Three Kingdoms. When the new DLC launches, I might even do a few live streams on that too. You're right, Horrible Monkey. If you don't know it's a nickname, it's incredible to hear. Yeah, you're completely right there. And the problem is that for some reason my streams do not have a playback. So when I'm saying Horrible Monkey, you know? Let's just go through here. I'm absolutely roasting. You know what? The chariots themselves are damn good. Like, absolutely damn good. I've been using them to great effect. I'm actually going to use this to break this line. But I mean, look at that. You know, the damage itself, the output is amazing. See how it goes here. Boom. They broke. What they did with archers in Warhammer 2. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yeah, the chariots absolutely awesome. But I'm absolutely like loving them. Like I was worried that I was going to suffer a lot because obviously no like horse army in a sense. But this is the next best thing. And I'm not a person to use chariots whatsoever, even in Warhammer. So I'm actually really, really enjoying this. It's just destroying enemy morale.
Your
Three Kingdoms
warriors
is the worst
have been
Total War
routed.
game since Empire. I don't know, man. Have you played Thrones of Britannia? Like, all due respect to them, but that's not how the Saga game should be. Now, as Troy is playing, this is a good freaking Saga game. Like, absolutely good. Nathan, you need to read, Hey baby, wanna see my pile of shame? There you go. Do the chariots work? Absolutely. Horrible Monkey, are you saying diplomacy is good now? Yeah, no, definitely. It's taken from the Three Kings system, but it's stripped down to not be so complicated in like loads of different subsections and so on. And it feels great. It actually feels great. It doesn't feel like I'm wasting my time on diplomacy.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Yeah, if Warhammer has Three Kingdoms and Troy diplomacy, you'll be happy. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. I'd prefer the Troy one. Memories of Nathan's cav tactics. Hey, it worked. It worked, you know.
Victory is close enough to taste.
What are your thoughts on the mythic units? I would have preferred if they were actually mythic units, but then again, I'm a fantasy boy. But they work, I think. Let's just go through here. I don't want to lose my chariots just yet because they're absolutely demolishing. But I have a feeling that this one's going to be destroyed. I need to hurry up. No, come on. Move. And I think I lost my chariots. Three Kingdoms was too complicated. Yeah, it was. Why are my range units only arriving now? Hope Troy is out how you describe it. Honestly, mate, I'm having a lot of fun. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be playing it. Like, seriously. I've turned down sponsored posts with companies because I refuse to play their games because I just didn't like them. I'm not going to do something that I just don't like. So trust me, I'm not shilling out or anything. How do the multiple resources feel like? Dude, it feels like a stronger sense of realism has been brought into Total War, which is kind of cool. Joke's on you, bro. You were catapulting your cav at the enemy as if they were hunks of meat. So isn't that what you're supposed to do with cavalry? I'm not seeing a problem there. I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting destroyed. I don't want to lose my chariots. Like, they've been really nice and they're quite expensive. On a scale of 1 to 10, how silly does the Cyclops look? Kind of silly. You see, I kind of prefer if they looked
You will soon hold the enemy's victory.
like actual Cyclopses and so on.
Into battle!
Not just how they look now, but you know, we'll do what we can. Let's watch a bit of a duel. If Sarpedon can actually get into a duel. Oh no, they broke. Cool. See, I'm a professional. Yeah. Let's just go over here and I've won the fight, but oh, there it is. Never mind. Hey, we're doing all right. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed because they're expensive. Those animations, I mean, look how cool that is, man. It'll look cooler with blood when we finally get it, but it's all cool. See? Yeah, they're still alive, that's fine. Yeah, Cav is supposed to be doing for morale shocks and stuff, and then there's me. Like, oh,
Sarpedon of
just
Lycia.
charge right in, it's fine. If you die, you've died for the Emperor or whatever god you worship and so on. Sometimes you just have to kill yourself in an effort to get some respect. Right, so far, food production's fantastic. We're about to capture our first location. Please don't forget to show the elite units for Achilles. Don't worry, I'm not ending the stream without showing off the elite units. Has nobody streamed Achilles? It's actually a bit weird. Look, he's asking for money. How about a counter offer? No. How is that a decisive victory? It's a decisive victory. I won, didn't I? Who's your favorite faction and hero in Troy so far? In all honesty, I like Menelaus, who is around here. He's quite fun, and to be honest, he plays really, really well. The whole call to arms mechanic did pretty well. I mean, I conquered all this down here, and I was moving up to here by the time that we ended the first stream, which is all cool. But I do like Sarpedon so far. Granted, we haven't really done much just yet. I'm about to declare war on these guys when I capture this location over here. But he is quite powerful. Honestly, look, I see him. You see the portrait, right? And he looks like he's a... he looks like he's an old dude. And then you send him off into a duel and he just absolutely dominates.
Show your mettle.
Right, we're going to have to fight this because I don't want to lose my chariots just yet. So, you'd preferred if the Cyclops was Gregor Clegane? Yeah. I would. I mean, the mountain would be cool, wouldn't it? Ah. I should have bought a glass. Alright, so this is the more standard looking settlement, which is fine. We're just gonna march through here. Bring these guys and King Hat together. And I'm gonna put him in the back so he doesn't get fired at. Bring this over here and... we'll bring him... these guys over here. Cavalry in Bronze Age was kind of iffy. Small horses, no good saddles. I'm a small dude. I could have ridden those horses into battle. Let's move up. Pretty sure Nightbot's having a tantrum again. What's up? What's up with the Nightbot? Is it not working, or is it just spamming or something? No, Menelaus was right down there, wasn't he? Or I'm just looking at the map in the wrong way. Listen, I am no good with a map, right? So, I have the issue where I get lost in my city, right? And my city is, what, 3 miles? I seriously got lost in it. So, I could just be looking at the wrong thing. Right, just one sec. Yeah. Let's not promote the singing too much, Killer. Let's focus people on the stream, yeah? I'm stealing Nightbot. Streamlabs again, only Streamlabs. It's supposed to also have this sub to the channel so you don't miss out content and some other stuff too, right? It's horrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. At least it's not spamming it as quick as it used to. To be fair, I don't generally use those apps, so it's kind of new to me.
Your hero is under attack.
So far we're okay here. These guys are broken. Let's just keep these guys on here. So, unfortunately, these guys haven't done so well by themselves. They've taken heavy losses.
Victory is close enough to taste.
You see that there? Look, Nightbot. Consider subscribing not to miss out on future content and streams. You see? It's actually done something.
Sarpedon,
Sarpedon is actually not doing so well. Let's
son of Zeus.
just keep that going. So at least we know the Nightbot's working. It's just being really sporadic. It's very strange. Let's bring these guys up here. We've pretty much got this in the bag though, so we're fine. Actually, let's just charge in here. It's a randomizer, must have selected the same thing. Oh. Well, I'm not really well versed with these types of things. But yeah, look, another fight. So far, no losses. You know, I'm good. I'm good. Right. Do a little dance like that. These animations are cool, man. These animations are super cool. How is the stream showing for you guys? Because I do have a shorter delay than usual. So I'm kind of happy with that. There was an issue with the beta where Hector Clan stomped Achilles every time they dueled. Has that been fixed? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think it's perfectly fine. I haven't played much of Achilles, to be honest, but I assume it's been fixed. How are you liking the game so far? From Janzi Piram? I want to say, I apologize if I've said that incorrectly. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it. I think it's a good game. I think it's playing very well. And my issues have been outlined in a video that was released today. But so far, I think it's pretty good. Raphael, hey, where are you from? I'm from Gibraltar, mate. Ricardo Marino, are the defense towers OP as usual? Yeah, yeah. Nathan, oh, I can't read this. Permintia? Sorry, it's the black text or grey text on the black background. I need to fix this on the Streamlabs. Okay, wow, I think that's the first time I hear Zeus pronounced in English. I didn't expect that. Was that me or was it the game? I don't think I even said Zeus. Alright. We're going to...
Don't make me regret listening to you.
I want to fight these guys, but I also don't want to at the same time. Because they might be a problem. However, these guys...
I'm ready to talk.
I don't know. I don't know. Should I just get rid of these guys and then move down this way? Right, you guys can decide for me, because I'm going to move Sarpedon back here. So, decide, do I move left and fight with these guys, or move right, conquer this territory first, and then move left? You guys can decide for me. That's nice. Spain then? Well, south of Spain, but it's not part of Spain.
And duty.
It's a British colony, so it's not Spanish. Barter agreement for more wood. Nah, I'm cool. I'm wondering if I'm pissing off these characters by just allowing them, telling them that I don't want to actually trade with them. cool. It was the game. Oh, I didn't even notice they said Zeus.
Staunch ally. Implacable.
Right, we're just going to try get as far in as possible.
Loyal.
Because they're building up an army, so I'm losing a lot of trust in these guys. Go right. Yeah, more than likely that's probably what we're going to do. I do need some food, though.
Ever
I'm
faithful.
going to stay here because there's no point moving forward and getting attrition damage. This is weird. I mean, I'm in the middle of the ocean and I can still regenerate troops, which I'm not very used to. See, they just randomly want cash. Single barter, military access. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just... Since I'm going right, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to ask for them, instead of a single barter, I'm going to ask for them to give me resources for a few turns. So what are we lacking in terms of resources? Maybe some wood. Are you okay with discussing Total War Warhammer 3 here, or would you rather focus on Troy? Well, primarily, I'd like to focus on Troy, but we can talk about Total War Warhammer 3. I mean, it's going to be a while until we see an announcement. 500 per turn is too expensive. Okay, 250. God, what? Oh, it's because they have barely any wood. Okay, let's see if we can get food from them instead. Mate. I have to go, like, really persnickety over here, you know? And 1 wood per turn. Because, you know, let's just do that just to be petty. Right. Cavalry, Nathan, cavalry. Well, if I had more wood, I would be able to get more cavalry, but they're quite expensive. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest, but, you know, we're getting to the point that we're at least going to be able to capture these territories. These guys are going to be a problem. I'm going to betray them. I'll make my way up this way and fight my way down that way. So we'll come up here and we'll just fight like this, because this is a walled city, so this can at least protect us for a while. Can you have 2 or more generals, heroes in the same army? I don't think so. I don't think so. Agents can't be seen either. It's a bit more restricted, but, you know, it works. You don't want to have too many generals. In the same battle you can, though, because it's Total War. You can have multiple armies reinforcing you. Sorry, it is indeed not Spain at all. Totally forgot about this. Yeah, there's sometimes some people think that, you know, it's... oh, I'm not giving them anything. I've already just given them that, and now they're causing me problems. Defensive Alliance. Funny enough, this is the faction I want to actually kill off, so no. I get a feel that Athens don't like you. No, nobody likes me. Nobody actually likes me. Let's see what our trade missions are. Nathan looking for wood while playing as Trojans looks so wrong. Yep. Okay, so Sarpedon can spread his influence within other faction territories by trading with them. When a faction is influenced, Sarpedon can ask for exotic goods in their regions.
I am interested in hearing what's on offer.
There's Confederation. Oh, look at that! I can just flat out ask for stuff. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, we're fine here. Great Book of Grudges, what are your impressions so far? Anything you dislike? Yeah, sieges are still boring. There is no turn time reminder. So, for example, I've leveled up Sarpedon a few times and not actually leveled him up because, oops, you know. But other than that, it's really, really good. It's honestly really, really good.
King.
The chat loves you, Nathan. At least you have that. Oh, you know, you guys are very sweet. Let's just move up here. We're going to start getting ready to launch an invasion. We've got a city, some food, Yeah, this is going to work out perfectly for us. So let's just move like that. Wow, we've been streaming for an hour already. That's been going by quick. So what are we going to do over here? We've got that. Should I just buy another chariot unit? I mean, it takes one turn. I'm going to buy another chariot unit.
For my duty.
I mean, 3 chariots. This works. Don't cheese the diplomacy system. No, no, no. This character is actually built for the diplomacy system. So I can ask for precious resources just because they're there. So these guys are over here. They are friends of mine. So if I wanted to, I could ask them for gold. It's actually rather interesting. Shows how much of this precious resource, blah, blah, blah. But what does this... What does these precious resources do? Oh, okay. And from here... Oh, okay. We can buff up our armies. We can buff up construction. Or favor the gods and influence faction wide. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Why do other factions hate you? They're envious of the hate. Or option B, they don't like Nathan's voice. I think it's my voice. I think it's my voice. We're going to go up to here.
In war.
Take the city out quick because it doesn't have a lot, and we'll just charge our way that way. So,
Son of Zeus
cool.
himself.
Single bar. You know, I want to find out what do they. Strength rank 60. I don't. Military access. It doesn't really give us. It's not a non-aggression pact. It's a lot of food. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to be a bit busy anyway.
Divine King.
There is no army there. They have no allies. I have no allies. Fair enough, I'm rank 15, they're rank 31. Yeah, I think we got this. Ooh, okay, so he's got a pretty beefy army. I wonder if we can wait for them to come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to siege them. Because if I get them out in a open field, I'm fine. But if not, I'm screwed. I'm not going to be using a lot of ammunition, to be honest, so I'm going to go with this. Grants fatigue reduction to all units in Hero's army. Ooh, reduction of armor. Yeah, let's do that. We'll save that one for now. We got one more. Oh yeah, by the way, Sarpedon slept with his... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say that in fear of getting demonetized. Certain things you're not allowed to say on a live stream on this. I need to get a new chair soon, man. It's too... Like, the wood is just so weird. It's hurting my back a bit. But a few certain things you can't really say on live stream, I think. Right, cool. So, he's got 2 armies, 3 armies, barely any ranged. I've got 3 chariots. I think we got this. Let's look at the map. Is there anything to do in Gibraltar? Right now, no. Right now, no. Is that my cat? No, there's a spot in the chat. I thought that was my cat. It's we're currently stuck in. It's not locked down, but it's going to be locked down, I think. I mean, well, bars are open, the restaurants are open, and so on, but it's still social distancing. Different unit types create different upkeeps. Yep, they do, which I think is rather fair and rather interesting. Climb a rock and have a monkey sit on your head. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens here. Right, so allies are coming from this way. I think what is attacking me is one dude. So I think all the other enemies are going to be coming from here. Video idea, 10 things you're not allowed to say on live streams. Yeah, quick way to get demonetized. It happens. You know, I'm still learning all this type of stuff. So I have to look up, like, what you shouldn't be able to do. Like, what you can and can't do on live streams and on videos and stuff like that. It's like, you know, I get really worried because I want to do a lore video on Slanesh, and it's like, I have to be very careful. Right, where is this enemy?
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Right, he's there. And they're all appearing from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to place ourselves here. We're going to bring these guys here and the range units back here, because I know what to do with tactics, because I know what I'm doing. He said, trying to be very confident. Hello Akis, how you doing, mate? Right, he does have a lot of units. He does, but I have 3 units of chariots. One's almost dead, but meh. These maps do look cool, huh? I mean, look at the trees. It does look nice, doesn't it? Good morning, Grey Tiger Games. How you doing, mate? Let's just come up here. I tell you what, I'm always a bit concerned about my deployment because I don't want to be caught out. And they started censoring the C word. Yeah, well, that's been censored for a while. I think he's not saying that word for... he's not saying that word very often in videos nowadays anyway. Alright, I need to try and seem semi-confident. I need them to come out for me. But they're going to be firing at me, so what I might do is just bring my forces back a bit. I'm good. You stream a long time? I've only been on it for about an hour, actually. Range units, come back. We're going to charge in. And my plan is just to cycle charge a bit. I'm waiting for their units to move. Here we go. One there, and...
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
One here. Just bring these guys over here, bring these guys back.
Sacred warrior.
Ooh, this might be a bit difficult. If I cycle charge, I should, in theory, be fine.
Sarpedon.
Await your orders. Moving.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Armed and ready.
Harnessed and ready! You will never rest!
Right, I'm sorry if I'm being a bit... I'm trying to focus. I am literally trying to focus. I think we're doing okay if I can just keep cycle charging. See, I know how to use cavalry. A lot of you guys don't have any faith in me. Sarpedon himself is taking loads of damage though.
Chariots on the move!
Nathan, nice review. I did a big comment there, but I thought to say here that you did a nice work. Oh, thank you, mate. You know, it was my first ever review content, and it was a bit strange to me because I've never really done something like that. My cav is fine. My cav is fine.
Your
No,
warriors have been routed.
I'm breaking the enemy, and that's the most important thing. I just need to bring my forces back in an effort to just keep cycling through. I'll bring Sarpedon this way. It's a shame he can't heal up just yet, but soon I'll get the spell in. Any obscure settings you'd like to see adapted to Total War? It's hard to say, to be honest. You know, I'd like to see a lot of stuff. I mean, the potential with this series is massive, you know? My cav. That was a fast route. Yeah, the chariots themselves do rout the enemy quite quickly, and this guy needs
The
to
foe
heal.
has sighted your hidden units.
Sarpedon!
I am suffering a bit here. I need Sarpedon to heal, but he's just not getting that bloody thing
By
going.
Ares, your warriors are rallying.
There we go. Now he's healing.
And my people!
I made a mistake.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
I made big mistake. Big mistake. You, Great Book of Grudges, how are you doing right now? Panicking! So, nothing really too different. I'm good, I'm actually quite good. Just realized I made a mistake charging in without probably some extra support. But, to be honest, I'm good, my dude. Having a lot of fun.
Rallying.
I'm just making sure I can just kill this dude. In an effort to silence him, he's just broken. That's awesome. They've got a lot of range left, which is horrible, but I think we're fine. A lot of their forces are breaking, so I think we're okay. I mean, those guys... the majority of their army have broken. It's just their heroes which are left, and unfortunately the heroes are the biggest problem here. What is the orange bar on the hero portals? That's when they get their special abilities, like heals and so on. because they have a heal for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. These archers are absolutely annoying. Well, slingers. Right, if I can just break them here, I'm good. That's good, and it happens when you play Total War games. Yeah, I know. It's just, I make mistakes a lot. But I guess that's why people enjoy watching me, because they like seeing me fail. I mean, if you guys like it, that's all that matters to me, you know? As long as everyone's having fun. What the hell are these axemen doing here? Come back into the fight, you bloody ass. Right, this one's broken too. We might have... And I love Total War games. Oh, dude, yeah, no, same. Absolutely same. Let's just charge into these guys, because for some reason we can't do enough damage. We've still got more numbers, you know? Though admittedly, a lot of my troops are running. Come on, Sarpedon, do some damage, mate. They break, we should be fine. Where are my axemen? They're taking... They're not even moving! I mean, what the hell's the point of these guys? Come on, Sarpedon, you can do it, mate. Little bit of a panic here. Little bit of a panic. It's very hard to find the enemy general when everyone's running in for the trees, isn't it?
Engage the foe!
These guys break too? Yeah, they did. Alright, cool. So we just need these guys, that unit, and one more hero. Nathan, I thought you play Achilles, or I remember wrong. No, I wanted to do a Trojan stream because the embargo lifted yesterday for the Trojans. Unfortunately, I was unable to play because I was absolutely so shattered after work, which unfortunately didn't let me play. And like I really tried, believe me, I really wanted to, but I just couldn't play Troy. So I wanted to get the Trojans out of the way today and go from there. Where is this dude? Those slingers are just going to cause me problems now. We're almost... Ah, right, these guys are coming back again too. Well, they'll have to run out of ammo eventually. Let's just go deal with this guy. Let's reduce his armor. He should break if we do this. He's just healed though. This is not going well for Sarpedon. No. You come this way. You come this way. You come this way. No.
My honor.
No. Ah. So close. So close. Now, I think I'll just run though, so we should be fine. Great Book of Grudges, have you ever heard of the Lord of the Rings universe? Yeah, I'm a big fan. I've actually got a bit of Elven tattooed on my arm. Big fan. One of the chariots has been lost. How was that a decisive defeat? I killed a lot of them, man. Right. Round 2. We should be able to fight this. How's this look? I think we're fine. Oof. Yeah. All right. Let's just see how we can do here. So many enemies. Now, we do have the advantage of the high ground here.
Reinforcements.
I need to be able to heal with Sarpedon, but I need that bubble to get a bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him up here and keep him safe. Just bring the chariots here. You know, the chariots were damn good themselves, so we should, in theory, be able to survive. In theory. Remember, this is still me after all. They're not going to be moving, are they? We'll wait and see. If they don't come this way, then we're going to be a bit screwed. But we should be fine. Alright. This boy's coming this way. The majority of the stuff is coming that way. So we're going to just bring up all the ranged up here. It's very hard to say who's actually the bigger bad, Chaos or Melkor. Melkor... I don't know, Melkor wants to reshape the world. Chaos wants to destroy it, you know? Your boy Blue. Heyo, what up, Nate? Hey, dude, how you doing? I'm quite good. I'm just getting slaughtered. You know, don't panic, but also panic. Okay, I'm gonna try and break these guys very quick. I can just smash them down, move back, make them use ammo on these worthless units, and slowly at the same time build up my ability with that. Is this mud terrain? Yeah, this is mud. They were prepared for this. They were prepared for this. Let's cycle back. We're going to need to cycle back. Oh, they've made one of my chariots get into combat. Okay.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Right, we're going to lose that unit. That's fine. We're going to hold and see what we can do. Hey Matthew, how you doing, mate? You alright? Bring these guys here. Sarpedon, please come down this way. If I can be smart. Are the sieges better in Troy than in Warhammer? They're better, they're just not they're not
Your
great.
warriors are losing heart.
You know, it's still sieges in Total War, and Total War isn't really known for its perfect sieges, you know what I mean? All due respect to the Total War team, but they do lack in certain parts.
Await your orders.
However, I am getting my ass thoroughly handed to me here.
Chariots on the move. Your warriors have been routed.
Rip. At this point, it's just doing as much damage as I humanly can.
Move back.
Move it, charioteers! Bone cutters! Fall upon them!
Withdraw.
Is Troy any good? Yeah, it is, Jabba the Hutt. Trust me, it really, really is. I'm enjoying it. The problem is, I am getting my ass kicked, but that's more of a me problem.
Understood. By my word.
Not being able to heal at this point is going to be a bit of a clutch. I can't have him die, that's for sure.
Battle! This is enough! Honor and duty! They're running from combat! Sarpedon!
Yeah, he's going to die now
Your
anyway.
hero is under attack.
He's not going to be able to hold.
One's going to
He's
miss.
coming from the back here. Yeah. Then what would make it better? Siege Warfare needs help in Total War. How can we help? I don't know, man. Sieges just have generally not been so
You are
good.
losing ground.
Yeah, this was a mistake fighting these guys. I'm going to have to build up a force very quick.
Ever honorable.
I take solace with the fact that they will have to
Without hesitation.
deal with a lot of stuff before they can get to me. Let's just bring these guys back. There is a lot of issues with it, you know. It's slow. It's extremely slow paced. Are you unbreakable? No. Rip. It's extremely slow paced. You know, the options are just a bit off. Rip. Sarpedon, why? You were a good man, but ultimately, you were useless. Okay. They need to heal up, which is fair enough. This gives me enough time to build up a new army. Sarpedon has been wounded, and make a barter with through diplomacy. Right, we're gonna do that in a sec. Upgrade any maximum city.
Enemies beware.
Okay, so this is the place that we'll have to defend from, because this one has no walls. Sarpedon needs 4 turns to recover. We're gonna get a fighter. No, you were supposed to promote your big siege rework. I did. At some point, I think. But, Aphrodite is respected. Zeus is respected. Hands in turn. These kind of suck, but you know we'll get Athena. This one's fine. And we'll just build up 3 chariots because chariots seem to be the best option. We'll go with that, and we'll go from there. Hey, do you know Evil of Middle-earth always lose? I mean, man, they don't always lose. This is the playable map at the moment. So this location, all this, around the side here, here and down here. There will be more, I'm assuming, because there is a few DLCs being planned out and so on. So I'm assuming we'll get a lot more. Now, what I am going to do is, because I am roasting, is I'm going to turn off my cam for 1 second. I am going to go and get myself a drink whilst this turn is ending. And I'm going to have a quick smoke on camera, but off camera. Sorry about that. I don't want to do that on camera. But we will carry on playing as we go from there. I don't know what I'm doing. What have you...
Don't make me regret listening to you.
He's unfriendly with me, which is making me panic, you know? Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. So, let's just bear it back 1 second whilst I get my drink. I should only take a few seconds. I do apologize that the the horrible music just disappears because, well, not horrible music, but the fact that it just randomly disappears because there's an issue with either myself or the game. I'm not sure with that in terms of minimizing when I want to use Streamlabs. I thought the second screen would fix that, but you know, I'm not very competent. Now, be right back 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Do sexy smoking on camera. Nah. I'd rather not smoke on camera.
We will claim.
But I did forget to end the turn because, you know, I'm a professional. Easy on the weed. Nah, it's a cigarette. It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette. At what hour can we download this? We can download this 2 p.m. BST. I completely forgot what that was, you know? Right, we got a new royal decree, which makes us quite good. Divorce. A hero's partner enticed by Aphrodite. Oh, wow. Okay. Recruit a hero. Yeah, fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to recruit some basic units. We've got 3 of these. The axe infantry were okay, so we'll just do that. And we'll have a bit of fun. Move up. By the time that he's moving up, you know, we'll be fine in terms of everything else. I mean, Sarpedon should be able to be back, and what we can do is motivation is critical. Distribute white granite. Well, I'll have to wait because menthol cigarette? No, just a normal cigarette. I made a mistake because I forgot to start doing this type of stuff. So we'll just do that now. I hate when that happens. Right, we can get a few more axemen. And afterwards I might just get a few more chariots and just use a proper chariot spam. Recruit a mythical unit. Well, I don't have access to them, mate.
We will win through.
Double axes seem cool.
I'm on it.
And then we'll get some javelins and then we're pretty much golden. Sarpedon should be back next turn. Non-aggression pact, but they want stone. I don't want that. These guys want a peace treaty, but they want me to give them a lot of stuff, so I don't want that either. Sarpedon is back, which means we can replace this dude.
I won't give ground.
And now what we can do is we can distribute, what was it, white granite. Yeah.
The benefits of experience.
So we've just leveled up a little bit. CA, I didn't do a mistake. CA forgot to add in the notifications. Yeah, I've complained about it because I'm a forgetful person. Hopefully it gets added into a future patch because it does make me quite incompetent, you know? Right, we'll 400 food faction wide, yeah. That'll be good. And we'll just go with that. Nathan, you didn't, next stream, do a stream with a silly hat. And only a silly hat. Oh, I think I've got a silly hat somewhere. I think so. Single barter. No, I'm good. No access to mythic units, but I was promised men wearing dead cows and elephants. Yeah, we'll get some eventually, but I've got no location which does. I know that around here I can recruit some harpies, I think. I think they're called harpies. I might just be very horribly incompetent over there. But I think they're called Harpies. What we'll do is we'll get 2 more range units, 1 more of these. When we move up, we'll get a 4th unit of Chariots, because Chariots. And we'll go from there. Right, so I have 1 more skill spot. And I want my units to be less fatigued. So we'll just do that, and we'll go from there. Military access. Well, we're currently unfriendly. What if we have a non-aggression pact for a while, mate? I'd rather not make any... And this one has ended his pact with me. Rip. Am I just going to make enemies everywhere?
Law of an ancient
Sounds like a standard day for me. Right, we're going to go for this town and then work our way up that way. So firstly, he's got a small army there. I can build up another chariot unit. And I can cycle charge with 2 chariots. That's the plan, at least. This one's ended his non-aggression pact with me. This one wants a peace treaty. Nah, I want to fight you.
son of Zeus himself.
Do I take the city and then fight them here?
I cannot oblige.
They've got a much larger garrison in this city. So if they attack me...
Sarpedon of Lycia.
Right, guys, help me decide. I can't really reach anything else. I could take out some cities over here and then force them to come to me. But we shall put the camera back on. We're cool here. And get back into the game somehow. 1, 2, or 3. I can't deal with this, that's for sure.
That will not work.
Son of Zeus.
What if I just come down here?
Forward to our fate.
What's the max rank for Lords? I think it's 20, but I haven't reached max rank.
Position.
We're going to ambush over here and see what we can do. Let's just get a little red ball open. End of the military access. I just paid you! Yeah, I've just got an ambush.
Staunch ally.
Alright, so he's raiding me now, and I can snipe him out.
Make them pay.
He's gonna run.
Move as one.
Let's look at the map. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're cool here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring 4 chariots up through here. Make these guys attack and move up through here. If I can take out this army, I can go and destroy their main area. What do you think of Melkor and Sauron? Well, I think they're quite cool, but I'm a Saruman type of guy. I've always preferred Saruman. You know, the character's super cool, it's written extremely well, and then obviously in the film universe, you've got, what, freaking Christopher Lee, you know? I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and bring the 4th one around and cycle. Was quite bad waking up this morning. My PC had the alert on screen, get Troy now, and you put it on the wrong day. Oh, you put it for today, tomorrow also.
Forward, Chariots! We're leaving what we
Yeah, the old man's ready to fight. I mean, look at him. He's just here, and he's ready to do some damage. I'm just going to start destroying everything here. I mean, look at the damage I'm doing. Needless to say, I have learned from my mistakes.
Your hero is under attack.
What's the conditions for Sarpedon? I haven't even checked, to be honest. I'm just doing damage all around and seeing what I can do.
Is close enough to taste.
To be honest, I always play Total War games in a very sandboxy way, where I don't really follow the campaign too much. I just go out and do my own thing. You know, I like to paint the map. But it looks like we've done all right to redeem ourselves for the last boss, so I'm quite happy. I keep remembering, I keep forgetting that I'm out of frame. Right, enemy destroyed. Quite good. I'm really enjoying this game. This Friday we will stream Total War Warhammer though, because I want to do a Bretonia campaign. I think that'll be kind of fun. I've got a lot of cool mods for it too, which should, in theory, all work. I've come back and now I'm in bed on my phone. Well, welcome back.
A pleasing reward.
Okay, we're cool. He's been killed in battle. We
Sarpedon
are
of
fully
this
healed,
year.
so we're just going to move ourselves
Advancing.
up. That's the target, and we're just going to smash our way down here. Now, we do need to make friends with these guys over here.
What does Zeus's so-called son want, then?
Yeah, but we're okay with this. Oh, they went really posh with that, didn't they? Zeus. Thank you. I played a play, and then around 100 turns in, I'll check to see how close I am to the victory conditions. Yeah, I do the same, mate. I do the same. I quite prefer that. Because you're there, and sometimes you will surprise yourself, and you go, oh, right, I'm really close, you know? Right, we can get some stone. That's going to work out.
Law of an ancient land.
A non-aggression pact with these dudes, you know what? For now, that might be fine. Nah, we're in a good standing. They won't attack me. These guys want a peace treaty, but you know what? You should micro your actions, your archers more. Well, I'm very bad at microing. If you purge all corruption from a Bretonian, will he lose his stupid accent? I kind of like the accent, you know? It's a for the lady type of thing, you know? I'll even use the whole accent thing for the stream. We'll go through here.
Sarpedon of Lycia.
We can just auto-resolve this.
Make them pay.
Chariots, man, chariots. The animations are super cool too. Oh, I lost the dude. Rip.
I claim it for Lycia.
Oh, it's Lycia. I think I called it Lycia, didn't I? In the
Staunch ally.
in the review.
enemy. King
Whoops.
Sarpedon.
Melkor couldn't create life. That was Eruluvatar's thing. Yeah, that's true. I need to play a Vampire Count campaign. I wanted to do a thematic lore Let's Play campaign. I'm not sure if people would like that, but I wanted to do one based on the Red Duke and his book, because I've been reading that book again lately, and it's absolutely awesome, you know. What? Oh yeah, it's got that there.
The benefits of experience.
Yeah, you've got to go for the lady, you know.
Honor
Stroking your imaginary
and
mustache.
duty.
Right, now that's an Age of Sigmar rule, isn't it?
Strike them down.
Oh, we're in a... Oh, it's because these guys are heavy. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to take this. This is an interesting loadout, isn't it? Let's go check it out. I just realized it's very dark here, even though I've got a very bright light, so I might have to get another light in here. Just don't do any stupid surrender jokes. Oh no, you know, Bretonia. I think Bretonia are quite powerful. You know, it's not like it's not like the jokes where you go, oh, you know, they're Warhammer France and so on. I heard you say last stream you were from Gibraltar. Are you still on the Rock? Yeah, I'm still on the Rock. Born and raised. I love this place. I absolutely love this place, and I intend to stay here for as long as I can, because it's nice, it's calm, and it's quite chill, and you know, it's just very relaxing. Hello Emma, how are you doing? You know, there's not a lot of places which just resonate with me, but you know, it's quite cool. I'm still salty about the earliest Age of Sigmar rules. Yeah. Ride your imaginary horse, stroke your imaginary mustache, talk to it, and it's just bizarre, isn't it? But yeah, they came up with the stuff. I don't know how and why, but you know, at least second edition Age of Sigmar is playing very well, so that's the most important thing. Where are we? Have you ever seen an anime called The Seven Deadly Sins? I have not. I don't have a lot of time for anime and TV shows and stuff like that, unfortunately. I spend a lot of time working on videos and so on. I mean, technically today it's what, 3 videos? We've got the 2 normal videos and then a live stream video thing, because technically this turns into a video afterwards. So I've been super busy. And I'm trying to increase content, whilst also stressed out because, you know, there's a situation at work where we've lost a lot of team members and so on. So I'm stuck in this limbo where I'm supposed to be working a lot more, and this is kind of like my last week of freedom. So I figured, oh, you know, I want to introduce live streams and see how much I can do. Which I think, oh look, you can see my cat in the background. See him? Yep, and he seen me. Hello.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, second edition Age of Sigmar is amazing. Musalon should be playable after we win the campaign, but it didn't happen because of a bug. As far as I'm aware, it was just never intended. However, we know that we're eventually going to get the character. I think they've said that they would really like to see a Musalon campaign. A stupid Chevy commercial back in the day let me figure out about that place. What, really? There's a commercial about it. It's really weird when you hear about these things. Like I found out very recently that a James Bond film had a few scenes in Jib. I'm like, wait, what? You know? Because you start thinking people want to, like, people know about Jib. We're so unknown in most general senses. I mean, there is a David Attenborough documentary, which a lot of the nature sounds and so on are filmed here. And it's just really
Victory
bizarre to think
is
of that. You're
close
like,
enough to taste.
why? Bro, same. My workplace just went through a massive redundancy and many of my colleagues got done in. Yeah, that's so horrible. I mean, they basically told me, it's like, oh, your team's being reduced. I'm like, oh. So when do you expect me to actually have free time and breathe? I think I heard that Carl has a dragon. If that's true, what kind of dragon is it? And does it have a name? It's just an imperial dragon from the zoo. I don't think it's got a name. I think it's just a standard imperial dragon. But yeah, he can indeed ride a dragon. We need a vampire outside of Sylvania. Yeah, but we also need a different bloodline. I'd like to see Neferata or Usharan because, you know, it would just be nice to work. I'm a fan of the Strigoi personally. Chevy trucks back in the day had the tagline, like the Rock of Gibraltar, Chevy trucks as strong as they can be. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that was a thing. I remember watching a cartoon, like it might be a bit old school to say because, you know, I'm in my late 20s, but there was a cartoon called Popeye. And he used to eat spinach and he used to like do his muscles up like that, you know? And he used to show the rock. It was actually kind of cool. I remember seeing that when I was really, really young. I was like, oh, then it just blew my mind, you know? Like, we Gibraltarians are very proud. So when we see any mention of our country, well, country, city, colony, we're always like, oh yeah, awesome. You know, everyone starts going Gibraltar #1 and all that.
Your warriors have been routed.
Warriors have been routed. Well, to be fair, they're not very good and they're dealing against archers, so yeah. I've always loved them. You see, I played 6th edition Warhammer Fantasy, so we had those, we had the Bloodline rules, didn't we, for 6th? So those were kind of cool because you had a theme. You're 42, okay, so you know this type of stuff. That's good. I don't feel so old. Sometimes it's because I know my demographic. Oh, we won. Cool. I know my demographic on YouTube is mostly geared towards younger viewers, which is really weird because I have like, it'll say like, I've got a healthy dose of people who are like 13 to 19. Then randomly people in their 60s, which I think is awesome. Because it shows that I'm being shown to multiple people around different age groups and so on. Not a lot of women though. And I understand, you know, like a lot of people... Trait lost, what? Suffered defeat in defensive battles. This trait can be lost by achieving victory in battles. What? I just... got a victory. I mean, what the hell, dude? We won't question it. We won't question it. Food per turn, happiness in this province. We'll get rid of that. Do you think Isabella and Gosh should get rolled into Vlad and Manfred like Alistair for Etienne? Give the space to Neferata or something? No, I think Isabella should have her own army because I'd like to see her have, if we go by the end times route, you know. Oh, we can actually make him a melee hero. Awesome. Ranged hero. But I think we can make Isabella, like, switch to Chaos for a bit, for a few turns and so on, which I think would be kind of fun. And Ghost, I know a lot of people shit on him, but to be honest, you know, Ghost is kind of cool. Ghost is kind of cool. Like, early on, Ghost is probably one of the best picks. And I'm going to make a video about this, using Lycian trade mission mechanic, manipulate commerce already established by 2 other factions. How? I think he lost the trait thanks to Winnie. That's kind of stupid, isn't it? To be honest, to be frank, I found you by searching up info from smarter people than I when learning about Total War. What, like I was recommended somewhere or something? I know like Major Kill was promoting me a lot, and Italian was always had nice things to say about me. Same as I think Legend's been mentioning me recently and so on, which is really sweet of them, to be honest. Like I'm getting a bit more well known because of them, and it blows my mind, to be honest, because it's like, oh, you know, I'm a small fish, but it's nice that it looks like I'm making friends in the right places, type of thing. You, Turin, Milk and Cookies, Legend, Carthage, Sotek, Spartacus. I found you all guys at around the same time. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. They're all lovely people. If you haven't seen Party Elite, you should check him out too. He's really, really nice. And, you know, like, I would highly recommend it. What's the peaceful universe? The Lord of the Rings or Warhammer? There is more peace in Lord of the Rings than there is in Warhammer, that's for sure. Like, absolutely for sure, mate. Let's just put a garrison in here, because I'm not trusting myself. We're going to go down here. Hey, just came out. How is Sarpedon to play? I'm enjoying it, man. I knew nothing about Total War until 6 months ago, man. That's awesome, you know?
Son of Zeus himself.
And it was either Sparty or Major who mentioned you. You know, they're such lovely guys. They're such lovely guys. It's really cool. It's really cool. They're awesome people, and I've been very lucky to chat with them. But then again, I'm really lucky to chat with you guys too, because I'm absolutely enjoying this. It's really weird because I'm not the most competent player.
Divine King.
But yeah, we're doing all right. Let's just move down here. I'm just worried that I'm going to deal with an army and just get screwed, you know? You're doing a good job. Keep it up. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Legend and sweet in the same sentence. Yeah, I mean, whoa, 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 whoa. No. That would have been a mistake. We're going to wait. Yeah, that would have been a mistake. Single bar. You know, we'll get a non-aggression pack with this guy because it's looking like it's going to be a few turns until I can deal with that. Legend and sweet in the same sentence. Yeah, man. Like seriously, he's mentioned me in live streams before and so on. You know, it's. Has he disappeared? Weird. Yeah, he's disappeared. That or I'm just. Nope. I did it again.
Move as one.
We're gonna try and ambush.
Ambush positions.
But yeah, he mentioned me in a live stream once and so on. It's awesome, you know. Yes, the more I've seen about this game, the more I'm sold of it. Plus, I love the Iliad. Liked your review on the video as well. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you. Let's just get this over here. Peace treaty with these guys. No, I want to actually kill you guys off because you caused me nothing but problems. You're coming to siege my city. That works for me. Can you play the Amazons? Oh, I'm dying. Can you play the Amazons yet? No. At the moment, I can't. I've not been granted access to it. But when I do have access to it, I will make sure to show off the content and so on. But you engage well with the community. Thank you, mate. Honestly, there's stuff like that that makes my day, you know?
Staunch ally. Implacable enemy.
Fantasy in 40k is what other universes fight to avoid being. Yeah, no, definitely. My hands don't work so well. I had severe arthritis. I've never been able to play tabletop, so you guys' videos and the Total War games are my only way in. Oh, dude, that sucks. It really does. But you know, if you can't play the tabletop, but can you play video games? Like, if it's not that painful, that you can play the tabletop via Tabletop Simulator. So you can still get to play Warhammer 40k and all that without needing to paint the models and so on if your hands are a bit painful. Especially, like, I'm assuming it might hurt to throw a lot of dice and so on. No, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I'm absolutely enjoying this. Like, we'll come up here. I'm going to try and not make the mistake and just charge down from the mountainside. I'm absolutely enjoying this, and that's the most important thing. If everyone's enjoying it, everyone's having fun and so on, then I'm happy too. Because the main point of the channel is just to engage and try make interesting content and just have some fun with people. And so far, I think I'm being able to do just that. Chat's going fast though, so I'm trying to keep up. I do apologize. Nathan's dying, call a meat wagon. Oh, it just makes me think of Warcraft 3. Those meat wagons were cool, weren't they? Right, where am I going? See, they're using this area as protection, which kind of sucks. These archers have just randomly gone this way. What we're going to do is we're going to come down here.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Bring these guys up here. Cycle charge. You think they'll use similar resources and system in Warhammer 3? I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It would be cool, but it might be a bit too complicated for Warhammer. Maybe if the dice system was used for an army painter, you know? Like, that'd be kind of cool. Hint, hint, CA?
Your hero is under attack.
I don't think CA are watching my live streams, though. I don't really get that many people in here. They do watch some of my content, though, and it's really sweet when they say that, because it's like, oh, you know, I feel like I'm doing something right. Sarpedon, come up here, mate. Can you guys just not be smart and fire at the closest enemy?
Got them! They will pay!
I do love how Chariots just break the enemy lines. It's absolutely fantastic. I haven't played it yet. I've seen it, and the minis look cool, and I actually own a few minis. I was building up a House Lannister army. I wanted to get all of them done and do a few battle reports here and there, to be honest, but I just haven't had the time, because obviously I've been busy with the channel and work.
Victory is close enough to
World by
taste.
Plague, because, yeah. But I do intend to do that eventually. Have I won already? No, I've just broken them really quick. Oh, this is working in my favor. Awesome. Bring these guys this way. But I do intend to play it at some point, because it does look kind of cool. It does remind me of a bit of Warhammer Fantasy Battle and so on. Oh yeah, an army painter would be amazing. Army painter would just, it would make my day. I shit you not. Like, I've got custom paint jobs with my Skaven on the tabletop, so it would just be kind of cool to see them being played out. Yeah, they're breaking. Cool. We've done alright. Speaking of devs, I had a 2K employee AFK in my park game on NBA 2K20 last night. Cost me a game. That AI took over, was not 99 overall 2K as a 2K employee. Oh dude, that sucks. That sucks. I unfortunately have never played with a Total War dev. There are a few I'd like to play with, to be honest, because they seem quite funny. But I'm more interested in playing with some other creators. Like, I do have a few collabs planned out. Let's just hope it all pans out, you know? But we'll see for the future. Being able to play with a dev sounds super cool, you know? Skirmishers. We can take this.
Beyond
we can take
my
these
skills.
guys. False portent. Ooh. Either increase morale. I'm gonna have to give this a proper check soon because damn, you know? Why? Yeah, we've got an on-aggression pact with these guys, don't we? Yeah. I don't get it when a random faction just ends stuff with me. Like, I thought we were friends, you know?
Implacable enemy.
This we can win. I mean, they're heavy infantry and so on, but like, we've got numbers. That's the most important thing. Do you know how taking prisoners post-battle works in this game? Yeah, very similar to Warhammer. You can either bring them in, sell them off, and so on. Nathan, are you dyslexic? Did it rub off on Dom? No? Why is that? I'm not dyslexic. I need Total War friends to play multiplayer campaigns with. Dude, you should join the Discord if you're not in. Like, we have a very friendly community. Like, seriously. I played Lizardman in 6th edition. I was a shit player. I was shit at painting my minis, but I had some awesome minis like the Skink Priest on the Water Elemental and Surfboard. Nice. It's super cool. It's super cool. How do I post a question? What do you mean? On the chat? You can just type it in. None of my friends can invest into the expensive ass hobby. Even digital for this game is expensive. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of DLC and so on. But, you know, it's still cheaper than actual Warhammer. Let's just come up here like this. 6th edition Lizardmen were cool, man. I played Skaven and Vampire Counts, and a Bretonnian 4th too, which was fairly decent. Right, where am I going? Enemies are there. I think I can defeat the enemy over here. So far, which epic character do you like the most? I'm really liking Sarpedon. I'm really liking Sarpedon. I'm really liking Sarpedon. Menelaus is really fun too. Not a big fan of Paris. A lot of simping mechanics, which make stuff really complicated, like overly complicated, even for a Total War game. But I guess there can't always be a character that you always like, you know? So if there is one that you don't like, but you like the majority of them, that is so cool, you know? I mean, how'd you capture prisoners? Never got the grasp of it. I'll be very honest, the best person to ask about that would probably be Legend. I have no idea how how prisoners are caught and so on.
Under attack.
Like, I've never really looked. It's always been confusing to me. I've always just seen it as, oh look, they're here, why not, you know? What is your favorite color? It depends. It depends. To wear in clothing, blue, probably blue, a nice baby blue. When it comes to painting and like different things, that would be pink. I quite like a nice pink, salmon pink and stuff like that. These guys are moving in, but also moving out, and I'm super confused, and they're firing at my freaking chariots. The server got a lot better now that you're back. You know. Someone's a bit cocky. Now, honestly, this has been very good. Everyone has been super cool. I'm glad to see that you guys enjoyed the review thing. I might do a few reviews on Total War Warhammer. And obviously, we've got a Free Kingdoms thing coming up soon, so once I get access to that, I'll be able to do some content and so on. That should be really fun. You know, as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'm trying to work on different things. Like tomorrow will be another mod highlight video. And I've got a special collab coming out, hopefully this Saturday. I'm trying to cross my fingers, but I don't know where the camera is. But there we go, I'm crossing my fingers. See, because I'm looking at myself over here, and the camera's actually over here. It's a bit weird. I'm trying to get used to it.
Troy forever!
Oh, these guys broke. Awesome. I can hear a baby crying, and I'm not sure if it's outside my house or if it's here. Anyone ever said you look like a discount Colin Farrell? Keep up the good work. Keep up the good lore videos coming, Boyle. Yeah, there's one hopefully coming out on Sunday. I've unfortunately been delayed with those lore videos because I've just been super busy. I'll be honest, I don't know who Colin Farrell is. I really don't know. After this fight, I'm probably going to search who he is. On a completely unrelated note, I want to know what an ancient Greek faction in Warhammer would look like. Oh, you would get that from the Border Princes. Are you going to make more Warhammer lore videos? Yeah, I am. This Sunday, we should hopefully have it. Once again, crossing my fingers. This Sunday, hopefully. I've got the scripts, I've just not had the time. I've literally just not had the time. We've got a few scripts sorted out. Some of them are really cool. Some of them will be kind of fillery. But then again, it's Warhammer lore. I'd rather cover everything, even if it's a bit fillery. Why are my dudes just waiting here? Can't they just... Don't have to stay fighting Sarpedon, you know? Cute baby attacking Great Book and screen suddenly black. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those weird... Did you ever guys watch Silent Hill? Just one of those weird babies just appearing and going there.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Right, this guy broke too. Any speculation on the Nanman DLC? Well, I haven't really seen... Like, I know it's Nanman, and the thing is, I did play a lot of Romance of the Three Kingdoms and Dynasty Warriors and so on. So, I'm thinking we already know who the characters are. You know, it'll probably be someone like Menhuo, because obviously he's a big name in the lore. I believe he had a wife too. All I'm hoping for is, because these guys were known, at least in Three Kingdoms, so pardon my ignorance or if I'm wrong and that's just the thing that was added in Dynasty Warriors, but I'm expecting elephants, so that type of stuff is cool, you know? Seeing as we're not going to get elephants in Warhammer as of yet, because, well, no Araby, it would be kind of nice to get them in Three Kingdoms. Colin Farrell, the actor, he was in Alexander the Great as Alexander. I'm going to have to Google this dude. When are you making more? Yeah, I'm gonna, soon, Sunday. Sorry about that, I'm trying to focus on the battle at the same time I'm doing this, you know? It actually looks really weird. Can you say, right, if it bleeds, we can kill it? Was that dramatic enough? I have a feeling I butchered that.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Dude, no, don't you guys break. It's interesting how you skip messages you know are there but don't want to admit. No, I've actually just noticed your message there. Someone's being a bit cocky coming from a guy that can't decide shit without me. Hey, you're a great help. I'm not saying that you're not a help, I'm just saying that you're cocky. I wasn't skipping your messages. I'm trying to keep from dying. We all know that I don't have the best track record in these games.
One
you
of
know?
your units has no more ammunition.
One of these units have no more ammunition. Oh, it's these, no, don't break. Bad chariots. See, that's what happens. I get distracted. I start dying and, yeah. Bets on whether one of the non-man will wear an elephant skull for a
Your
helmet.
warriors have been routed.
Now that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be absolutely cool. I tell you what, I really like them in the I really like them in Dynasty Warriors. I know it's a separate franchise and so on, but I always love the aesthetic of King Menhur. So I'm a big fan. So I was really excited when they announced it. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's super cool. It's like, ah, sweet. How's the game feeling? Well, Andrew, it's feeling really good, mate. It's feeling really, really good. I'm enjoying myself, and I think that's the most important thing about a game. Yeah, I mean, they should have some animal aesthetics and so on. They should have proper. That chariot's disappearing. I kind of want to go up. No, look, they're breaking. Cool. Yeah, we've won. Look at me, I know what I'm doing. Was this a settlement, or was this just a random fight? This was a settlement. Yeah, this was a settlement, yeah. I was getting distracted. You have an entire army, why are you only using chariots? Well, look, they got kills. My chariots, on the other hand, you know. Cheese for the cheese god? A little bit of cheddar? No? Hey, we got a trait back. And that's the last of his areas, and then we can start fighting with these guys. That's a big garrison, though. Yeah, I think with you not being the best player host a stream with Legends, I always think, yeah, he's going to win. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him lose. Like, maybe 1 or 2 games. But the dude is out of this world. He's an absolute professional when it comes to that, you know? Can you show us your tattoos? Well, I can show some of them. I can't show all of them because they're in places that would definitely get me demonetized. And I'd rather not get banned from YouTube. But yeah, just give me a sec, and when we're doing that, I'm going to have to build a second army when I'm coming for this, because I'm not coming with 1 stack. I can't afford this yet, though. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'll do that. He's got a 10 stack there, though.
For my beauty.
No. Oh, I've missed out a lot of questions here. Can you show us the tattoos? Right, so I've got the camera. Chaos Star. I've got a quote here, which is very hard to show when I'm on freaking camera, which is, long shall be your suffering, joyous be your pain. It's a Slaneshi saying. I've got the Tau symbol over here. Wait, I'm going to have to get up. I've got the Tau symbol here, Horde symbol here, edgy pentagram because I played in a metal band. Well, I still play metal bands. You know, just a few tats, Lord of the Rings. It's either nerdy or metal style, you know? Actually, you can see the Slipknot t-shirt. But yeah, nothing Nathan's going to strip. Yeah. No. Alright. Let me just go through here. Looking for the... Wait one more turn. I'm going to wait one more turn and we'll go from there. We're going to listen, watch, and paint my Night Lord model. Nice. What did you get? That's awesome. That is awesome. I love the Night Lords. I'm more of an Emperor's Children fan, but you know, some people make mistakes when picking legions. I'm talking about you, not me. Yeah. Whoop. Like a professional, I caught it. Where was he? Yeah, he wins. Yeah, I'm just like Johnny English, yeah. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I kind of see the Johnny English reference, yeah. You've got that there. Oh, Epic Agent. I cannot recruit any. Never mind. Raising stance. Captives. Winning battle. With this no reinforcements. In a region with a temple. Yeah, win a battle.
We will go down in history.
Are we okay with the stream? Because I just had a random pop-up. No, I'm a generally bad player. I'm not very good, but it's just how it goes. Oh, I've just got minimized by accident. So your idea of Bone Ripper would be like Crowd for Kemmler, then a mount, and then end times. Yeah, pretty much. You get him permanently. Then you would get the mount option and so on, and work your way up, and it would be permanent. I'm not sure how good that sounds, but it's if it's just like that, you know. I'm trying to catch up. I'm gonna have to check out that commercial.
Staunch ally, implacable enemy.
The Great Book of Grudges, Dust the Metal one. Wanted to get it before it got yeeted. I make some mistakes when picking a legion. Hey, no, I mean the Metal Lord is really, really cool, to be honest. Who is this guy? Oh, this guy's the right next to me, so we'll get the non-aggression pact. I have the feeling he's just using me for resources. Branded by Heresy. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of Heresy is cool. I've actually got planned to get a big horned rat tattoo on my back, because I love the Skaven. But I've got to wait for that, you know? I've got to wait. I'm going to just get a few more dudes, and then we'll move up that way. So,
Complying.
1, 2, 3. I just want to bring a nice reserve in, and we can go from there. Now, there was something that I'm going to have to wait before that, but that's... Ooh, very expensive. No. I'm going to have to check that commercial out, honestly. Hugh, I'm going to have to go now, so as always, have a glorious and safe day to you, and take care. Have a good day. Have a good day, dude, man. You take care of yourself. Yeah, no, I try to survive. I try to survive. Try. But I have fun. The most important thing is I don't play to win. And I don't play to win. I'm more there to just have some fun. And that's the most important thing to me. As long as I'm enjoying the game, that's the most important thing. And I need to bring in my reinforcements.
I love a challenge.
Yeah, Chaos needs a massive upgrade. It really, really does.
Policia.
Are you going to switch to live build? What do you mean? What do you mean live build? Touch his nose. It's very hard to do both at the same time, you know? It's chat, game, chat, game. What about Gork and Mork? Gork and Mork are cool. Dude, some of these maps are just really cool, right? I mean, look at that. this is you're fighting your way down. So first off, you have the high ground anyway, on certain locations. And it's just awesome. Like, it just seems kind of cool. You are on the Discord now. Yeah, awesome, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out when you post it. I'm quite interested in that. What we're going to do is these guys here. These guys here. The Gentleman. Dude, love the name. If you're referring to the style of music, yeah, love the name. Where are you from? You've got such a unique accent. I'm from Gibraltar, so it's a British colony in the south of Spain. Did I forget to? I did. I did. This is where I go. I'm a professional. Ooh, big blob of units here. Can I circle around? Unpopular opinion. Warriors of Chaos needs a rework more badly than the Beastmen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, speak about Chaos too much. Papa Nurgle shows up. Why are you so drawn to Chaos so much? You see, I'm a big fan of the Chaos factions. Always have been. Funny enough, I actually started as a loyalist player for the Astartes and so on. I played Space Marines. Yeah. I was Ultramarine player because I thought I was cool. And eventually I moved. When I got into fantasy, I started getting more into Chaos. Hi from Scotland. Yeah, cool, man. Scotland too, man. I've got so many random countries and stuff of people just watching the stream. It's absolutely awesome, you know. But I moved to Chaos. I played Chaos quite competitively. I went back to the Empire when I started Fantasy. But then eventually I moved to Skaven because, you know, Skaven are cool. And I'm losing my Chariots. No! No! Silly mistakes, silly mistakes.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Well, these guys have gone. Rip. Can you guys not disappear? Oh, they're still back. Bring these guys here. That was a stupid mistake in my part, and I can completely understand that it was my fault. And oops, you know. Nobody's ever mentioned they know what gent means before. Good man. Oh, mate, I'm a metalhead. I've played in metalcore bands. I've sung for deathcore bands and so on. So, yeah, man. What are your expectations for Nagash in Game 3? Well, he's been mentioned quite heavily lately, so I do think he's coming. Or at least I hope so. Like, I'm a big fan of Big Daddy Nagash. I know a lot of people don't want to see him in his End Times variant, but I quite like the model. Yeah, I played Space Smurfs. Well, it's the kind of starting faction, isn't it? Oh, my cat just stabbed me. Right, here you go. Your daily dose of Zach. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. No, he doesn't care. Tasmania, Australia here. Almost 8 AM. Damn, dude. That is impressive. Night shift or just can't sleep? Yeah, man, a lot of people start off with the Loyalists, and you move from there. Do you like power metal like Man of War? Mate, I used to adore Man of War, but I was there that Hellfest where they just randomly decided not to play. And I mean, I used to adore them. Like, I used to play their songs with bands and everything. But ever since they decided to just skip out, I lost a lot of faith with that band. Like, you know, I was a proper warrior, you know, like Kings of Metal was an anthem, and it just destroyed me, man. Like, I was dying to see them. I traveled specifically to see them. Hey, Will Rock, how you doing, mate?
Have been routed.
I just lost the chariot somehow. Rip. That's fine. We don't need chariots now. This faction's almost dead. I just need to be able to do a bit more damage. Why aren't you dueling? So what you're saying is that you are now the perfection that is the Emperor's children. Long live Sinesh. Oh, definitely, definitely. Now, Sinesh was always the cooler one for me, man. Like, you see it a lot in the early lore, especially in fantasy and so on. They've got this really cool stuff when it comes to it. I saw Man of War live in Birmingham last year. It was amazing. Oh, I wish I could have seen them, but it really pissed me off, you know, because it's like, they just randomly... I'm losing a lot of units here. I don't know what's happened. But it just really pissed me off, you know? Because it's like, well... I was a big fan. I was there. I traveled to France just to see them. And they just kind of... They don't really care, it seems. Which is disappointing. Because I grew up with their music, you know? I used to listen to that type of music with my father a lot and so on. And... You know? It was just disappointing. It was just really, really disappointing. Quick question. I just decided on a whim. No one's asked this question. Bill Hook or Axe? Probably Axe. Probably Axe. I lost the chariot. How? I think we all know how. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. But we're fine. I mean, look. The enemy's pretty much all broken.
Victory is close enough to taste.
You know, you can hear the guy there. I don't know what my cat's doing in the background. Best concert for me was MaxOnMars 8 years ago. Dude, saw them 2 years ago. Absolute stellar band. They were playing in Knotfest. And what a freaking band. I came back with 2 cracked ribs because of that, you know? What a freaking show. What a freaking show. Definitely one of my top tier, all-time favorite bands. Nathan, sorry if it annoys you, but Man of War Zergs are boring. Yeah, the lyrics can be a bit... The lyrics can be a bit boring. However, and this is the problem, right? Because we've all found out what of a disgusting piece of shit the guitarist was. Because the solos were obviously great, but you know, it's come out on the news of what that horrible monster is, you know, and it kind of put me off the music too. But then again, not being able to watch them kind of put me off them anyway, you know. I need to recuperate my losses here.
Sarpedon of Lycia.
I love them both. Hate the internet. I can find every one of those old commercials except for the Gibraltar reference. We disappear. We disappear. Like a lot of people like, oh, Gibraltar, where's that? I've gone to London, right? And it's direct flight from Gib to London, and a lot of people just go, oh, where's Gibraltar? It's like, eh? It really throws me off. Happiness worldwide. Happiness worldwide. Diplomatic relations with all factions. Oh, I'll just get that one. Okay. So, we have a potential enemy here who has a massive stock in terms of what's it called? Garrison. Wow, English. So we're going to wait a turn. 2 turns actually, get fully healed. And then we're going to destroy that, and then come down and deal with the big city in one go. by that point, I'm hoping that we have a lot of extra food, so we can just keep recruiting and go from there. Yeah, Eric Adams has a phenomenal voice. Like I can't say no to that. I mean, his cover of what was it, Nisseldorma, was absolutely amazing. Pretty good. Went out with a couple of my boys. It was nice to change the scenery while I'm quite introverted. Even I have to chill out with the lads something once in a while. Oh, dude, that is great. I'm happy that you went out with some friends. That's good. How are you doing? Are you a noise marine? Yeah, I'm a noise marine. I'm a noise marine. I'm a death metal, black metal singer. I also try to sing a bit of normal heavy metal too, but my voice is just kind of crap for that. Like, I can freely admit that I'm no good for that type of stuff. Though growling and stuff, I'm alright. I should probably be working on this area, considering that I've had this territory for donkey's years, and I've completely forgotten about it. There's two Gibraltar national anthems, actually. There is the English one, and then there's the Spanish one. And apparently, I think it was Killer who said that he didn't like any of them. I do hope that they'll put some animations of sync kills fighting heroes. Yeah, I think there's something coming. Oh, now look, he's just they left me again. He's gonna probably probably like ask for stuff, and now we've got a madness thing here. Have you seen Saxon live? I was half deaf by the day after the gig. Yeah, we had a festival in Gib, which was headlined by Saxon and oh, I don't know what these guys are called now, and it's gonna bother me. Skindred, Saxon and Skindred, and dude, it was such a small festival that that it was amazing. Like I got to chill with Biff, and let's just check out if we can get the. There's no harpies here. Yeah, harpies are here. Cool. Right, we'll build this and we'll get this. You know. So yeah, there is a. We got to chill out. I got to chill out personally with Biff, and with Benji from Skindred, which was absolutely cool. So I had the singer of Saxon on one side, and the singer from Skindred on the other, and it was super fun. We got to chill, we got to have a few drinks together, and it was just really, really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. Like, this guy's motivation is going down, which is kind of shitty. Where's Gibraltar? Yeah, we're in the south of Spain, but we're just 3 miles long. Yeah, right, let's see. What, I've lost my... John Stevenson, love your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I know. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and stuff. Dude, you see, he's asking for stuff again, and you know what? I'm just gonna humor him, because he's giving me stuff for it, so, I mean, it works. These guys have now... I mean, I'm just gonna kill them very soon. Dude, he was so lovely. He was absolutely so lovely. Okay, we can get harpies now, but I can't afford it at the moment, because I'm actually really low in terms of everything else. I'm not doing too well here. What are the units that Sarpedon specializes in? I honestly don't have the foggiest idea. Because I've kind of just been making stuff up as I've been going along. It doesn't say here, does it? We'll have to find out once we're done with the stream, which we'll have to stop eventually because I do have to work on a video. We'll find it out, but we got a lot of campaign effects. I think I'm doing rather well at the moment, aren't I?
I keep my promises.
Let's talk things over while we can.
Declaring war or treaties of so I need to wait 2 turns. We'll wait 2 turns then.
forging
Proud son of
war.
Sanguinius, and also you have a thing for Perturabo and sieging. Well, you know, there's a bit of we'll get some harpies in here. Oh, we can only get 2? That sucks. We'll wait 2 turns anyway. Well, you know, Sanguinius himself could technically be a little bit chaos corrupted, because, you know, wings. Nobody seems to bat an eye at that.
This will be fun.
Recruit a mythical... Ooh, what's... What is this? Oh, look, a satyr! So what do these things do then?
Salutations.
He's got,
Never a dull moment.
he's got goat horns on top. That's awesome! What do you do? Song of Prosperity. Instantly complete all starter construction in that started settlement. Increases growth and happiness. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So he just sings around. Nate, shouldn't you sleep soon? No, I'm good. I'm gonna do the video that I need to do, which won't take too long because I've got most of the content. Special recruitment? What?
Stalwart in war.
It's a special chariot. No, it's not. It's a standard chariot. I'm going to ignore that.
We will go down.
We're going
in
to take
history.
this. I just want to get 2 stacks. But yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Single... Oh, man, he's offering a lot of food, but that's the problem. I'm going to go and try and kill him now, so you know what? 1 turn now. I've got to wait a little bit, so let's just ignore him. Ah, very smart. He's decided to go down there. Do you know what exact time... Oh, he's asking killer. Yay! My mod's finally doing something.
Staunch
Wait, if I say that, he might bite me.
implacable enemy.
As you
Right, we need to wait 1 more turn, it seems, so we'll just come up
Sarpedon
here.
of Lycia.
I think he already knows what's happening.
Fast.
Actually, we can already jump in it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And then we'll just siege.
courage and strong tactics.
Yeah, we're okay, yeah.
Let battle commence.
He's got a lot of crappy units, so I think we should be fine.
Drive them back.
Sanguinius is a good pure boy. I mean, look, he's got wings. That's a chaos
Show
mutation.
your metal.
It's just everyone
Destroy
doesn't
the
want to say
foe.
anything because he's the golden boy. And have you seen pissed off blood angels? They're terrifying. Oh, dude, it's raining. Awesome. We're gonna use this to our advantage. It's a big map. You know what they say about big maps? Long battles. I'll be here all week.
The gods smile.
I heard that.
Reinforcements are here.
He doesn't bite yet. But he says yet, so obviously he does intend to bite. Yeah, both of them are still set. Like Eric Adams and Biff both sound phenomenally well. Eagle wings and 2 eagle heads. Chaos mutation. Yep. So, how do the harpies look? I've never actually seen them just yet.
No one evades us. Agreed. Harpies.
Right, let's just get a better look at them here. Did you smoke in the last few hours? No, I've been trying to be quite well. I've actually only smoked once throughout this whole stream. Actually, the harpies do look kind of cool, don't they? I love the spears. It was about an hour, 15 minutes ago. I do want another smoke, but I'm holding myself off. So I'm trying to be a good boy. I tell you what, man. Like, the models look super cool. Those spears did look really freaking awesome, didn't they?
Keep your head down and
I'm assuming I'm supposed to use them as skirmishing. But the D's are in melee combat too, so... You know? Skirmish mode. Is there no stance?
I hear you. Without question.
What would you say about the unit types? Is it OP type like in Warhammer? Chariots, like seriously, chariots are really good. I know the game's supposed to focus about ranged because you're using a you're supposed to be using a lot of ranged because there's no cavalry, but the chariots are just stupid good, man.
Move it, charioteers.
Blind Guardian, dude, seen them live, absolutely awesome band. I'm going to Hellfest next year, and I think Merciful Fate are playing, which I love them. Honestly, like King Diamond is one of the best freaking frontmen in all of metal. I know a lot of people don't like his falsetto, but damn, man, like seriously, damn. He's been getting close to leveling, healing without fighting. I might be missing stuff. That or I'm just being my usual incompetent place.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Oh, hello.
Your hero
I love how everyone's so
is under
supportive
attack.
in the chat. Like, not just to me, but like in general. It's sweet, you know? Why do you people not... I thought this thing is supposed to... Just bring you guys like that. Sometimes I think I'm really doing really well, and then rip. Like I make the silly
Your
mistake,
warriors
you know?
have been routed.
Let's charge up this way. My warriors have been routed? Who routed? Cowards!
Your warriors are
It
losing
is
heart.
just gone past midnight recently. Almost quarter to 1. Quarter past 12. Sorry, my timekeeping, like the rest of me, is not great. Well, the one true Chaos God is a certain Chaos God that we don't speak about anymore. You know? His army was known for black and white.
Your warriors are
Then
rallying.
the aesthetic itself was more about chaos in general and the destruction of chaos as true chaos. You know? My hands.
Victory is
Click
closer
my
to
hands.
taste.
Just in so much. I've been typing so much today, and then I started trying to paint, and then I've been typing and this and that, and I've just been constant. So I just literally just trying to click them as much as I can. Right, where are we going? Well, most of these guys broke already, so we can just come up this way. Sarpedon, how you doing? You're fine.
Power of Ares.
Just bring these guys up this way.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Leave none alive.
Having a lot of fun. I'm a little tired, but you know, that's because I don't sleep. We do say his name. You know, it's called Matt Ward, and he'll be an interviewee on this channel soon enough. I'm kidding. Matt is super nice from what I've emailed. Like, it's kind of funny how everyone calls him the 5th Chaos God, you know? Here we go. That being said, I want to have a smoke. So, I'm going to turn off the camera for a bit because I don't like to smoke on camera. It's disrespectful. Enjoy Sarpedon. Ouch. I love that animation. That's so cool, man. Let's just remove me from the camera. Boop. Patrick Walsh, great stuff, Nathan. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Do you fear death?
The benefits of experience.
Oh, dude, we got some female creatures. Oh, these are just more thingies. This is the most savage of all the Chaos Gods. Retcon the Remover. Absolutely good. I mean, he did have a talent for that. You know, he did have a talent for that. Retcon the Remover. Right, we're gonna go and attack this building. Still haven't done the interview? No, unfortunately we had to take a break because I got busy at work. He got busy. He sold the rights to one of his books to a TV show. So he's gonna have a TV show, which is super cool. I think it's with a big studio. So I'm really happy for him. But we had to take a delay, which does suck, but then again, you know, as long as it happens eventually, that's the most important thing. And he is a lovely dude, you know, so that's the most, This actually looks like ass? I don't think so, mate. I think it's kind of fun. How did I go full Italian? Right, we're gonna go up here.
Son of Zeus.
See ya, Paul. Have a good one, mate. I always feel kind of bad when someone says goodbye, because more than likely they've clicked off by the time that the 30-second stream delay kicks in. So I don't think it's like they don't hear me say goodbye, or they think that I've ignored them, and it does make me feel bad. Let's build that down. Right, so this is a 16 garrison settlement. That's actually quite impressive. What we're going to try and do is just smash our way through and see what we can. You know, I've captured quite a fair bit of land. I don't know why other factions aren't attacking. Just see, again, this one just wants it again. The map is very brown. Well, I've not really seen much of the map. I've been fighting around here. But I like the color pattern. Hi, Nate. Watching from Greece on holiday. Hey, dude. Hope your holiday is going well. You're keeping safe, obviously, because I'm not sure how that place is doing with the virus. In general, I just hope you're keeping safe, yeah? Oh, Vance Fertile? Not as far as I'm aware. This looks like it's going to be... Yeah, look, that looks multi-layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. We're going to build up the ram.
Move it.
And we're going to... go here.
We'll camp here.
Yeah, I think the brown, beige, and sandstone look cool. There's greener places. But please bear in mind that I think this area is around Turkey, you know? I like the sunset. It's pretty. I mean, look, there's all green here. I'm not good with geography. Now I know how Nathan feels after being up for 20 hours. Yeah, it's It's very brutal.
Engage the foe.
I think you can get other skyboxes. Because when you start a campaign, you're able to change that type of stuff. I might be wrong though. So don't quote me on that. And it would help if I actually did smoke, didn't it? I keep forgetting that I've turned the camera off so I can smoke, and then I forget to smoke. Do you think they'll make Super Egg playable? Dude, I think it would be really funny if they did. Just for the meme, made him a legendary lord.
We shall prevail.
Like, I think it would be really, really funny. And CA are the type of company that do stuff with the memes, so I think they would probably try and see if they could do it. Like, they would get a lot of victory points from me if they did that, because something like that would just be freaking awesome. For someone who's not good at geography or maps, you seem to like map painters. I like painting the map, you know? Like, with my beautiful Skaven forces all over the Warhammer fantasy world. Who would win in a fight? Korlek Sun Eater or Torox the Brass Bull? If it's proper real life, real lore Korlek, then Korlek.
Drive them back.
Right, we're going to get into a fight now. We're going to see what we can do. I think there's only one entrance, so I built 2 rams for nothing. I know there's multiple entrances. Good. I was just getting worried. But if it's real lore Korlek, then Korlek, because that one's huge. You know, he's supposed to tower over gates and so on. He's supposed to be bigger than the Droid Saurians and so on. Yeah, this does look quite nice, doesn't it? I have seen a few reskinned maps, which is fair. You know, it's a smaller budget game. I'm going to bring these guys up through here. I'm going to bring one dude by himself to break this gate whilst the others arrive through here, so I can attack from 2 sides. Nathan, what you're playing now is modern day Turkey. Oh, so, wait, was I right? Great book. What do you think of this guy's name? Right. I'd rather not comment on him. Just to be fair, like, I've always been in the whole idea of you don't have to be so negative.
The gods
know what I mean?
smile. Reinforcements are here.
Like, not trying to go against what people think and so on, because at the end of the day, you know, free speech and so on. But just generally not being a fan, you know?
Right then. Let's take them.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
I have a quiver of arrows from my Sisters of Ireland for those rats. Rip. I love Sisters, they're overpowered. I think I was watching, was Legend playing today or yesterday for that Avalon campaign? I saw him play and there was a huge army of chaos, and next thing I know he just pretty much deleted them quickly because Sisters of Avalon. I'm going to bring up these guys quick. What do you think? I hope they put all the old Norscan lines in the game. Oh, did they remove voice lines? I wasn't sure of that. What about Korlek versus Vlad?
Your hero is under attack.
Hard to say. Really hard to say. Night Night Killer, have a good night. You think they'll make new
Your
races for
warriors
this game?
are attacking
Yeah,
the
there's more
gates.
DLC coming, we are aware. I'm enjoying the game, man. I'm enjoying the game. I'm kind of not interested in collabing with that dude, honestly. I'm having fun. I've got a collab coming up with Major Kill. He's featuring on this channel. He's done some video work for me in person type of thing, so real life face type of thing, and some other awesome content creators.
The enemy gates have been destroyed.
You know, I'm the type of guy who likes to have fun. Which gate was this? Why is it just told me the gates here have been destroyed? Weird. I'm the type of guy who just likes to have fun. Yesterday was Avalon. Yeah, that was the one I was watching. But I just generally love Total War games. I've always have. Don't get me wrong. I will complain about stuff that I need to complain about. Like, for example, not a big fan of Thrones of Britannia and so on.
You have lost your siege equipment.
But I'm enjoying myself. And if I have to be negative, I'll be negative. But I won't be negative for the sake of getting views, you know? And I've just minimized 1 second so I can turn my camera back on. And I hope I haven't died. Reese is handling it better.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Oh, I'm glad Reese is
You have
handling it
captured
well.
the gates.
Did this gate just break? Yeah, it did. Cool. We'll bring these guys here. These units have unfortunately died, but that's fine. We're going to try and bring in the chariots for this section if we can charge in, because it looks like these guys... Actually, well, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. We'll bring them into melee. Oh, I didn't know they replaced any voice lines. In most cases, I normally play... I've normally played a bit with without any speakers on, so I must not have noticed.
You are about to capture the gates.
Because I generally like having music on the background, like a little bit of metal music or something. Cetra versus Kolek with both hands tied behind his back. I mean, Cetra is Cetra, you know? He's the king of kings for a reason. I have a feeling that I should have just charged in over here. I should have prepared my chariots and just moved them in. How is Cetra able to overpower Kolek? By being a complete badass. That's how. Because that's what he is. Alright, Nate, chat, it's time to go cook some dinner. I'll be back next stream. Yeah, mate, you have a good one. Have a good dinner, too. This guy's charged in, and my rest of my army's taking ages. So I'm just going to bring this guy here. Where are these guys? Okay, we're cool here. We're still doing alright over here. I mean, not so hot, but we're doing okay. And we're taking over this area, I think. Oh, they've got harpies.
Your warriors are
Cetra
ready.
wins as long as nobody tells him to win. Yeah. Because obviously he doesn't serve, so if you tell him what to do, he'll actively lose.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Right, we're gonna try and get those young spears out of the way. I must admit, I am roasting, and I mean absolutely roasting. My units aren't doing so hot. I mean, they're just fighting here, and I'm gonna try and bring the chariots this way as soon as I can. They've got a commander there, and I know he's going to be an issue. He waited for the delay. Oh. I don't know if my units are up here fighting or... Yeah, they are. Are they? No. Where is my army? I'm stuck up here, just randomly. Right, I'm gonna try and help these guys. Which von Carstein turned Noctilus? I don't think there's any lore around that, but it probably was Vlad or Isabella at that point. The funny thing is, everyone bitches about, like, Manfred, you know? Because, like, oh, Manfred did this, Manfred did that. But at least he didn't do a Noctilus and just go, you know what, I'm going to take my toy and go, like, I don't want to be here anymore, type of thing. That being said, like, Noctilus does have a really cool model, and I wish they would have represented that on the tabletop. Nicholas von Carstein is Noctilus.
Strike true!
Okay, I should have probably gotten a bit more distance. That's not very impressive charge. This section was fine though.
This year will be a beacon to the world! Let's take them!
The enemy is trying to capture the gates.
I don't know what's going on here. But we've broken these dudes here, which is the most important thing. Islanders. I don't know these units. Nice shields though. They're not really islanders though, are they? Because we're fighting on mainland. Let's watch these guys get killed. You know, that must hurt the horses. You're just basically charging, and then they're just standing there, just like taking hits.
Arrows away! Deaths! Troy forever!
They're very patriotic, aren't they? It's like, oh yeah, Troy forever, Troy forever. Even though we're incredibly far away from anywhere near Troy.
That's your command!
I'm going to try come up this way. Right, up here. No, Manfred just screwed up over the entire world and was doomed to spend his life in AOS as Nagash's portable table. Are you the long lost son of Ronnie O'Sullivan? I don't know who these people are, man. I am sweating though. I mean, look at my hair. It's the sweat. Now, can Chariots take control points? Because my second army isn't doing so hot. First army is doing right. Like, they've survived quite a bit. I guess we'll find out
You
now
will
anyway.
soon hold the enemy's victory point.
Yeah, okay, we can.
The enemy have captured the gates.
And they're trying to come back this way, which does make sense.
The enemy has lost a victory point.
Sadly, I cannot confirm nor deny if I lack the confidence to a person. Aww! Little self-confidence goes a long way, mate. Darfu versus Kolek. Maybe Durfrook is powerful? Can you do stealthy night sieges? I think you can. I know that the battle for Troy itself is a stealthy night siege. There's a lot of Colic fans, honestly, there really is. Right, so where am I going? I need to try intercept all these enemies here. The rest of them are coming this way. Thankful versus Thankful's ambitions. Thankful's ambitions.
You have captured the enemy.
Yeah, these
tower.
maps are a lot better than the Warhammer ones. They are just so good. It's insane. Absolutely enjoying the game because of it. Because it's becoming more playable for me. And I tell you what, they need to keep this up because they're doing an absolutely great job. Island Warriors, but these guys aren't mainlanders though. Oh, a little bit of a graphical error here. I don't think you can confederate with the Greeks as Sarpedon. I know that you can get trade with them and so on, but I haven't really checked. I'll be very honest, for the most of my playthroughs, I have mostly played Menelaus, and that's mainly because I really like the character, but Sarpedon himself is really, really, really playable.
The foe is
Even for
capturing
my
your
standard of
victory
play,
point.
which I make a lot of silly mistakes.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
But absolutely stupidly enjoying myself, which is an absolutely cool thing.
You have lost a victory point.
Okay, they're gonna be up there for a while. Oh, dude! One freaking point. One freaking point. Ah, it was so close. That's so disappointing. Good game, AI. Good game. Gortrek versus Wolfric. I think as a plot, Gortrek. Dude, I'm gonna screenshot that. How do you take a screenshot on Troy on Epic Games? It's just so like. Right. I'm just gonna stretch my legs. I'm still kind of screwed over that one victory point. So close. So close. See? Just that close. It's weird when those types of things happen. But where are we? You can heal. We'll bring these guys up this way. Archeon should have pursued aesthetics instead of chaos. Yeah, he looks cool, doesn't he? Yeah. We're just gonna fast forward the game a bit. Try and rout the rest of his armies.
Victory is close
I don't know
enough
what
to
you're on
taste.
about. Some of the Warhammer sieges go as far as having war corners. Yeah. Dude, I know we're going to get a really cool siege rework in the future. Like, they've said that they're going to work on one, and I trust CA for it. I mean, so far, a lot of people didn't have their trust for Troy, and I think they're all seeing Troy in a different light now. So we need to place our trust in CA, and I am pretty sure that we'll finally get all the... We'll finally get stuff like that. Yeah, this battle has been a long time. The battles in Troy are actually long, which is amazing, because that means that, well, they're just not dying out so quick anymore, you know? Wolfric has the power of plot to stay alive, you know? So he's supposed to be one of the greatest duelists ever. Cetra versus Archaon. I don't know, man. Cetra can do damage, but Archaon is the strongest ever chosen we've ever had, to be honest. Touch your nose if you think Gotrek will find Felix in Age of Sigmar. He better not be a freaking Stormcast. Don't ruin the plot. These guys are lasting. I don't know how they're so unbreakable that they are. Right, they broke. Finally. We'll play for a few more turns and then I'm probably going to have to call it because I do need to get to sleep at some point. Oh, a friend of mine's watching on me on stream. I didn't know that. Hello, Max. Right. Oh, just got an email. A new Patreon, Eric Leapart. Oh, that's sweet of you. If you're watching the stream, thank you. If not, I'll message you soon anyway, because you know, I did the usual thank you so much for the support and stuff like that, because it does really mean a lot to me. So that's awesome. I'm assuming you're watching the stream. If not, I've just made a fool out of myself here, but still. Nothing new, nothing new. And in regards to obesity and so on, I'm in no place to judge. I'm a fairly skinny dude now. I actually used to be a bit more muscly, but Corona, you know. But a few years ago, I was a really big dude. I was around 106 kilos, which around 106 kilos. Me half asleep. Nathan, just a few more turns and then we'll have to finish. Me, no, don't leave me. Nah, don't worry. Like, we will be doing this more often, and I do intend to stream again on Friday. On Friday, that was the plan. Sorry. Military access. No, these guys just want too much from me. But we will stream again on Friday because it has been really fun, and I do intend to do this more often. But yeah, I was a big dude. I was a really big dude way back in the day. I don't know how much that is in pounds because I know a few people are American, so I will Google that. Give me a second. I will Google it very quick. Let me just find out here. Kilos to pounds. So I was 106 kilos. I was 233 pounds. Boy, fuck, that sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Sounds like a lot. Kind of scary. Yeah, I was a big boy. I was a big boy. So yeah, that's why. That's why I'm in no position to judge anyone for their weight and so on.
Fighting
I mean,
fit.
as long as people are happy with how they look, that's the most important thing.
Awaiting orders.
Yep, today's the day that people can download Troy, so not long now. I hope you guys enjoy the game as much as I have been enjoying it. I'm really happy to see how people took to the reviews and so on. It's been absolutely great. Like, I was actually a bit concerned that it wasn't going to do well or anything, and I did lose a few subscribers for it because I don't know. I think they thought I sold out or something, which, you know, it's a shame. But hey, you're free to come and go as you please. That's how a YouTube channel works, and I will not hold anything against you if you no longer like the content and so on. Oh, so they eventually leave.
How can I brighten your day?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna move up here.
I'll do it right.
Menelaus versus Sarpedon, which is the best campaign? Both of them have their own different things. I preferred Menelaus, but I'm really enjoying Sarpedon. Fight-wise, I don't know, man. Sarpedon himself is really tanky. I might want to experience that and see how they could do it against the one-on-one. Whoa, sorry, I just hit the microphone. But I might want to do one-on-one, see how that works. Because he is super tanky. He is super, super tanky.
Onward to glory.
Like, I wasn't expecting him being so strong. Who is this?
Let's see if we can negotiate.
Oh,
a deal.
the Amazons, which we can eventually play, are here. So we can actually see the Amazons. We can't play as them just yet. Which, yeah, fair enough. Okay, military access with Paris. Nope. No grudge. Have I missed one of your questions, mate? Sorry. Let me just scroll up. How strong is Wolfric really? I keep hearing he's super strong in a deal, but how strong is he compared to... Well, it's very hard to compare him, but it's more of the case of... You know? It's more of the case of he's empowered by the gods, he speaks in every language, he's an excellent duelist. Like, he could probably take on a character like, say, for example... Who were you saying up here? I apologize for missing your question, by the way. He could probably take on Kroq-Gar. He could probably take on Tyrion. Not sure about... Yeah, probably Franz too, because Franz isn't that strong. Not sure about Malekith or Ungrim, though. Yeah, it's a shame that that happened, you know, because I'm just genuinely enjoying the game. I realized that a lot of my fellow content creators have been tagging me on stuff on Twitter and stuff. I'll have to check out what they've been saying. Because I've been chatting a lot to Monsters Bound. He's super lovely. He's super, super lovely. But I've been so focused on this game and chatting with you guys because I'm having so much fun. And it really it sucks that I have to eventually end this thing. Because I will have to edit the video. So I think at like 1 o'clock we will have to call it a day. But what we are going to do is do one more turn, and then we're going to check out the special units for everyone. Where's this guy going? Alright, it's fine. So what we are going to do now is we're going to check out the special units for all the special guys, and then we'll go from there. Single bar, non-aggression. I mean, these guys have been non-stop. The good thing is that, you see, look, and now this one's getting rid of it and so on. And diplomacy is just very weird in Troy. Should the lore of beasts have gone to Durthru instead of Grimgore? Nah, I think it makes sense with Grimgore if you're talking about the incarnate version.
Ally.
But what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the main menu. We're going to look at the special stuff that each of the characters get, because I know some of you have been wanting that. And we'll go from there. Yeah, sorry Shadowhunter for not seeing your message before, mate. Okay, so Achilles gets
the brightest.
Marines, runners. I'm not going to try and pronounce half of these things because I know I'm going to butcher it. Myrmidon swordsman, spear fighting Myrmidons. Oh, so there's quite a few unique units for him. Yeah, that's not bad. So if we look at Agamemnon, he gets
None will
his
cross
guards,
me
his
and
companions, and light javelin men. I feel like light javelin men are belonging to everyone. What's the best god in Troy? Well, I'll be very honest with you. As you've noticed, if you've been here for quite a while in the stream, I've completely forgotten to to use the gods. It's happened to me in my own private playthroughs and everything. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Let's look at Odysseus. We
My
have
journey is long.
Midnight Runners, two-handed spear infantry, guerrilla stalkers. So he's Clan Eshin then. Ambushers. Whoa. An exemplar ambushers. Yeah. So Odysseus is kind of like a Clan Eshin playthrough. Menelaus has been a good boy, like you know, heroic axe warriors, axe champions, you know, light spear runners. But like, the axes are cool, man. It's just like it's super awesome. Trojans.
I stand firm for my city.
Hector, we have Hector's Chosen, Champions of Troy, Guards of Troy. You know, it's see ya, horrible monkey. Have a good one. And it's fine if you can't be here on Friday. You have a safe week and weekend, and see you soon. Paris has Champions of Troy, Trojan Noble Chariots, Trojan Princes, Trojan Nobles. It's a lot of archers. Where does your allegiance lie? Gibraltar or Britain? Well, I'm Gibraltarian, so I'm Gibraltarian first.
My fate is not yet written.
Aeneas, I want to say. Dardanian Chargers. Dardanian Rabble. Fearless Swordsmen. Dardanian Defenders. Dardanian Mobs. I hope I'm saying these names correctly. I hope. And Sarpedon, what was his units then?
True to my promise.
Champions of Sarpedon, well yeah, that makes sense. Lycian champions, or Lycian. And Lycian wind chariots, which were the chariots that I've been using a lot throughout the campaign. So is the build that you're playing fairly smooth, or is there some bugs? I think it's fairly smooth, to be honest. I've not really had anything game breaking. Mainly, the only thing that happens is when I'm like I minimize. So, but that's just my thing, because when I try to get onto on Streamlabs to play around with settings or with other stuff, I just make that mistake. But we're all good here. Let's just do a custom battle, and then we'll call it from there. Can we do something cool like a land battle or a siege battle? Can we do the Battle of Troy here? Yeah, we can do the Battle of Troy. But without the horse. Well, that's fine. We'll play as Achilles. And we've got Myrmidons and all that. Which side would you have fought for in the Iliad? I'm a defensive player, so I would have probably fought for the Trojans. Right, I have no gold. Hey guys, just tuned in. Oh, hey dude, we're almost close to end. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. We're gonna do a little bit of a fight with. I want to bring in Hector. And we're gonna bring in Paris. Give them some of these units are stupidly expensive, aren't they? And we're gonna do. We'll come with Menelaus. I'm gonna give you that. Oh, you've already got that. I've got that. We got that. So 2 versus 2. We'll have a little bit of fun with this, and then we'll call it from here, because it is a little bit of. I am a little bit tired. Effective performance. There's barely any units, man. Funds large, day type, weather, battle realism, large. I don't want to go with large armies because I think this is fine. But yeah, we're all cool with that. The game comes out today in, I think, around 12 hours. Did they fix unit collision? Yeah, I think so. Everything seems cool. Everything seems cool. Tic-tac-toe, where are you from? I can't place your accent. I'm from Gibraltar, British colony in the south of Spain. Also loving the YouTube channel name. Right, so this is Troy. Now, we don't have large armies and so on, so we're just playing it through a custom map. But look how absolutely massive this city is. Bear in mind my army is here, yeah? Also, hello from the cat. Look at him. He's a good kitty. He likes to bite on a lot of cables, but he's a good kitty. Let's just put him back on the bed over here. So yeah, this map is absolutely huge, isn't it? Honestly, I would get an Epic account just to play this game. You can get rid of it after you get bored of Troy, you know. But look at that! Like, this is so massive, and I've got absolutely nothing in terms of armies.
Chariots ready!
It's still a British colony? Yeah, it still is. It still is. I've got nothing in terms of units. We're just going to charge in. Let's look at Achilles, because I know some people wanted to see him. Bit of a graphical thing when you just get too close, but he looks cool. I mean, he does look quite cool, doesn't he? I think it looks cool. God, this game looks so much cheaper than Total Warhammer. Well, yeah, it's a Saga game. It's got a much smaller budget. But to be honest, I think it's quite enjoyable, and I'm pretty much enjoying it, which I think is the most important thing. As long as we're all having fun, that's the most important thing. So what we're going to do here is...
Let's do this! Bring it on!
Let's just get that.
Clubs! Masters of war!
And where is... Menelaus seems to have a much larger army than me. Like, much, much larger. Good night, Akis. Have a good one. Warhammer 3 needs these siege maps. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look how huge! Like, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I honestly can't get over it. It's so, so cool. But let's do the siege and see what we can do. We've got Hector and Paris defending. And we have myself and Menelaus attacking. My army is fairly small, but I think that we should be fine. Though it seems that both Hector and Paris are in the same location. So my job is to die. The armor breathes, really? I don't understand why he doesn't look like Brad Pitt. I was hoping for a historically accurate name. Does the armor breathe? It could be because it's light armor.
Foe has sighted your hidden units.
I can't see. Oh, he's going through the rack. He's going for the sea star. I mean, why not? It could be because it's light armor, but I don't think so. It's a lord skill for the mount. This is going to be a very easy loss, trust me. You guys have no faith in me. My job is to fight on behalf of King Menelaus. So, you know, my units will die. And that is to be expected. But I guess that's what we're here for. Right, we're going to move our chariots this way. We're going to just try help Menelaus over there. We do have... Fight each other. Oh, cool. We've got loads of skills and so on. This is going to be kind of fun. Let's just try and do some damage. Let's get ready for this, because it looks quite cool.
Your ally is being attacked.
Boom. Here they come. I thought he was going to fall. Now what we do is we get one unit in there, one unit in there. You climb up there. And we just fight up here as Menelaus tries to charge up this area. I mean, he got the best deployment, didn't he? We've lost a lot of troops, though. Oh, I have some dudes here.
Your warriors are attacking the gates.
How does he look? I mean, these guys look quite cool, but don't expect to be able to save yourself over here.
Onward! We can hold it! Born ready!
Achilles seems like he's
Enemy
stuck.
gates have been destroyed.
Wipe
Come on,
them
go
out!
out that way. Go and do some damage. And he's being aimed at by an enemy. I mean, damage-wise, it's not too bad. Whoa, dude. But, like, he's actually aiming for me. Who is this? It's Paris, isn't it? You bitch.
The foe has captured your tower.
Alright. I am taking heavy losses for the sake of taking heavy losses.
Who needs killing?
Challenge me.
Combat ready! Awaiting orders!
Your warriors are losing heart.
Don't hold back! That works! No mercy!
I need to kill this guy.
You don't stand a chance!
My job isn't to win this battle, it's to keep
Slay them!
it's to keep Menelaus happy, I guess.
You are about to capture the gates.
Expect pain! Come on!
Well, he's not doing so well, though.
Your warriors are rallying.
I'll barely break a sweat.
He can't heal, though. Yeah, this is me. I need to heal, like, super badly, though. Hector's on his way.
Foes beware! Sons of the Kia! Swords! Hold out! I am mighty!
You guys have no faith. Did I lose control over Achilles? You guys have no faith. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. All he needs to do is not die. Ooh. And I can't heal because I don't have control of him.
Take care. You are losing ground.
Mate, give me control.
To kill you. I hope your fighting skill exceeds your wit.
Rip.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
My legend only grows.
I killed him.
To war! As the gods foretold, my name will live
Dude.
forever!
Like, come on. Fair play. I killed him.
Kill!
My forces have pretty much just decimated this area. Come on. I broke the ground. Menelaus is still struggling over here. Actually, Menelaus is almost dead. What the hell? Where is he? Is he just going out by himself to try and capture the city? What the hell, man? Balance of power. Balance of power. It's not how these things work. So I think that would this will be a new tradition at the end of each stream. I'll get my ass handed to me by the computer. Because, yeah.
You have captured the gates.
I mean, I've been fighting Hector's forces, and then Paris. I killed him. Yet for some reason, my allies can't go. Oh, you know, let's be competent enough to survive.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Yeah, the AI is quite good. The AI is quite good. And yeah, I honestly thought the animation was just my dudes dying. Let's just keep pushing our way in. I don't plan these things enough. I need to get my the video sorted and so on, you know? He's the gorgeous George of the of Greek mythology. Yeah. Your stream is making weird static sounds. That's weird. Okay. Let me just check that out. Yeah, the AI is quite good. The AI is quite good. And yeah, I honestly thought the animation was... That's weird. I'm not sure if that's my connection or something. Just trying to find out over here. I should probably be focusing on the game, shouldn't I? And my webcam has died? Yeah, my webcam has died though. Yeah. I think my webcam has died. We'll just continue without the webcam. That's super weird. Super, super weird. Yeah, I'm getting killed here.
Your warriors have been routed.
I'm being cyber hacked. Yeah, it's the people who think I've sold out despite only having 17,000 subs. Like they think that making a good review on a game is going to make me sell out or something. Yeah, I've lost. You either start with technical issues or end with technical issues. Well, it wouldn't be a great Book of Grudges stream without technical issues. Yeah, I've kind of lost here anyway, so... I mean, it's nice to see these guys are unbreakable, so the Myrmidons themselves are unbreakable. It's Zeus telling you to go sleep. Well, unfortunately I can't, because I need to record... Well, not record, but edit and voice over the video that is due out in 9 hours. Well, less than 9 hours. So I will go to sleep around 3 o'clock or something. It's nothing too big of a video. It's just something that I wanted to show off. It will be free as from a few hours' time.
Hungry for glory.
Yeah, but it's nice to see that. I didn't even know that Achilles seems to be unbreakable because he doesn't have the trait. Unless I did something to make him unbreakable.
Your hero has fallen.
But yeah, dead. We have been defeated. RIP. Hey, these things happen. If a stream ever goes well, I'm going to unsub. Nah, knowing my luck, everything will just have a bit of an issue there.